don't trust it to not lock up on me. My Super Nintendo is too old. It's the one I owned as a kid from when I was like 11 or 12 years old, and some of the wires that plug into the back of it are not very sound. Yeah, we're going to do the bracelet ending, absolutely. Oh, there it is. And we're off, guys. Here we go. It is torch time. This challenge is now officially underway. It is torch time. It is torch time. Alright, we can't pick up other... If I pick up other weapons, we'll just have to try and farm it back somehow. It's going to be part of the challenge, is to try and not pick up other weapons. See? The game's already trying to ruin it by giving me other weapons. Awesome. I don't have any range. I have no range to work with. Every fight's going to be at point blank range. Every single fight. Next one. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Maybe this won't be that bad, guys. Maybe it won't be. Maybe all the fear is in our minds. Maybe it'll not be hard. Alright, already dead. Should we do a death counter for this? I'll start one. I'll go ahead and start one. We'll add it in later. Oh, did I not? Oops. Sorry about that, Chris. Let me fix that. It's supposed to be Super Ghouls and Ghost. Super Ghouls and Ghosts only attempt. Torch... Yeah, there we go. Alright, fixed it. Wow, even level 1's going to be a little bit threatening here. Stuff's falling in the floor again. My overhead fan, like, pushes stuff off my desk. Here we go. Forgot to get the chest. Not off to a good start. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. Thankfully, we're on normal difficulty. We're not on professional. I've already beaten it on professional the normal way. Oh, serious? Pick up any weapons, man. It's not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I'll face my fear. I'll permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it is gone, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the only fear is gone will be nothing. Only I will remain. Couldn't have said it better, man. The only thing to fear is fear itself. I am familiar with this game, so I know about the bosses. I know how everything works. It's just going to be putting it all into practice now. Don't need any weapons. I really need to get armor back. Just reaching checkpoints is going to be huge. Just making it to checkpoints. Every checkpoint we reach is a big deal. And we also need to pick up money bags, so I have plenty of continues. If we can beat Loop 1, it's more than likely we'll be able to do Loop 2. Loop 2 is not that much different. Enemies are a little quicker, but I mean, not on like a psychotically hard level or anything. I'm not fearing any monsters. Not fearing monsters. Not fearing them. This is going to be painful, Raven, it will be. But I am familiar with the game. I've played this game a lot, so having that knowledge will make a difference. Really? I was on the ledge. I was on the ledge. Okay, well, that was a death that had nothing to do with the torch. I thought I was standing on the platform and I still got knocked off. It's the beginning, man. Ugh. Back to the beginning. Have I seen Squid Game? I don't think so. Is that something new? If it's something new, I'm not gonna hear about it. I do not keep up with, like, most modern games. I really don't. I apologize for that. The only modern games I keep up with are certain JRPG series that I like. But other than that, I don't really do a whole lot of modern gaming. But no, what is that? Is that something I should know about? God! Jesus! Jesus! It's the first level and I'm already salty about this stupid weapon. It's got no range. You gotta be point blank to do anything. Is this not gonna spawn? Okay. Look at this awful weapon, guys. What have we gotten ourselves into here? Like, really? Alright, this thing's gotta fire first. Okay. Did not mean to go up here. That thing can shoot through the floor. Hey, Coyote, what's going on? Squid Game's the show. Oh, I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. It's a Netflix series, okay. I gotcha. Using a continue on level 1. This is not promising. Hey, Coyote, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope all is well with you. Pacifist Mortal Kombat. Impossible. Not a challenge, Beer Baron, and you know it. Impossible. Now you could do like a one type of punch or something only run. You could do that. That might be possible. Let's give Coyote a shout out. If you guys don't know Coyote, she streams Team Fortress 2 and she's really good at it. Really nice person, very friendly. Definitely give her a look if you're into that, without a doubt. I used to stream that, but I got tired of the community just being terrible. She's really cool, though. She puts up with a lot of crap that I was not willing to. I'm too kind. No, Coyote, you're too kind. You're too kind. Alright, we are off here and off to a good start. I'm suggesting it because it cannot be done, obviously, right? Pacifist Mortal Kombat. That's like doing Pacifist Run of like Streets of Rage 2 or something. Oh my god! This, like I said, guys, this might not be doable. Look at this weapon, it's just so bad. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Hey, I believe this is doable. I just gotta get good here, man. Just gotta get good. It's doable. It seemed impossible. The last Loop 3 of Nintendo Ghosts and Goblins seemed impossible. This seems impossible too, but that's why we're trying it. Let's see if it's doable. If it's not, it's not. But what if it is? What if it is? That's why we do it, for the what if factor. It's gotta be a thing. This weapon actually does pretty good damage if you can actually hit stuff with it. But just hitting stuff with it's the problem. Alright, I'm dodging. We're dodging. We're watching wolves jump. We're dodging fireballs. We're looking at zombies. Alright, we made it through that part. Alright, skulls are going to start rolling down. I know these levels. It's just we have a bad weapon to work with. It's definitely harder than professional so far using every weapon. It's definitely on another level. Hey, Celestial, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You beat Ghosts and Goblins Loop 3 finally. Now it's time to do something else. And this is what I decided to do. I don't know if that's a smart decision or not, but here we go. I think maybe it's possible, Coyote, I think. Maybe. I'm not very used to using the torch, too. That's kind of an issue. Alright, there's a chest that spawns here. That might be the gold armor. We need that. Let's see if it is. Okay. Alright, this spell you can use while you have the gold armor is like some kind of shield. Let's see what it does. That might be useful, guys. We might be able to put this into play. Alright, we made it to checkpoint. No, Celestial, this is not on professional. I will try this on professional if this is successful. I will try the torch only on professional. But, I will try it. Thanks for the congrats. It was I put an ultimatum on myself. Either finish Loop 3 today of Ghosts and Goblins, or we're doing Action 52 for 24 hours. So I kind of had to. There was no other choice. Alright, this part's going okay. This part's not so bad, is it? It's going okay, but yeah, Celestial, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day, like I said. All is well with you. That's a good start right there, man. I'll take it. Here we are at the boss. What kind of boss fights is going to be with the torch? I'm gonna Action 52 for 24 hours would have been it. That was it. It was either, okay, either finish today or Action 52. Take your pick. Alright! Look at the torch go, guys. See, this is doable. It's doable. It's doable. Here we go. Level 1, there's a ROM hack of this game that's called you collect all the weapons and toggle between them. Dude, Chris, that's awesome. That's how it should have always been. That's how it should have been. Why was it not that way? Because Capcom was being mean to everyone, right? I love you too, Celestial. I appreciate it. Oh, man. The torch is doing pretty good so far. I mean, okay, we don't want any other weapons. Yeah, it does a lot of damage when you have the upgraded armor, and it also has this shield function when you have gold armor, which might help make a huge difference in some of these areas. I'm going to try and use that as much as possible. That might really protect me from some of these enemies. If they can die in one hit, then that might kill them. It really might stop them. Alright, this level's not so bad so far. Alright, here we just want to go past everything quickly. I've already beaten this game on professional, so I am very familiar with the levels and stuff. Alright, here we are at the water. This part sucks. Here we are at the water. Knucklebuster, what's up, man? Yeah, appreciate it, dude. We're gonna see if this is possible. I don't know if it is or not, but let's see how far we can get. It's on normal mode with no added lives. If this is doable, we'll consider expert or professional mode. Yeah, this is a hard game. This is definitely a game on the upper end of the difficulty spectrum. I'm already worried about these fish. Alright, we need to be using the shield. I'm not going to open chests because I don't want to risk picking up a different weapon. I'm not going to do it. That actually kills stuff. Dude, this may not be... Okay, I already foresee, like, if I can keep the gold armor, this is going to be a lot easier. Because that shield spell is actually really nice. But there's going to be levels where I'm not going to have the gold armor available, and we're just going to have to make do without it. That's the only thing here. Right, that might cause a problem. Okay. The problem with this weapon is the lack of range. I have to be so close to hit stuff. Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. We can't pick up other weapons, or we have to try and farm the torch back, and that's not going to be fun. I mean, we might have to do that at some point. And also in the same hack, if you have the gold armor and take a hit, it just downgrades your armor to a few extra hits you take. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that wasn't a thing, Chris. I'm surprised that wasn't an original thing with the game. We have Tsunade coming in. Everybody knows Tsunade. Who doesn't know? If you don't know Tsunade, go get to know her, please. She's awesome. Go get to know Tsunade. She's excellent. Welcome in. Tsunade, welcome. How are you doing today? Let's give Tsunade a shout out. Oh, we're not switching the settings here. Here we go. Tsunade is awesome. Very skilled, expert gamer. She does crazy stuff too. If you guys want more crazy action with difficult stuff, Tsunade's the place to be. She beat that Contra hack that was like impossible. She did it. Absolutely did it. The Queen of Twitch and the Duchess. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Tsunade, I hope you're having a great day. Your Zelda playthrough is going very well. And that's a pleasure of a game to play through if you've never played it. You're doing awesome. You are doing awesome. I've been keeping up with that while I've been at work. You're doing so much better than I did the first time I ever played Zelda: A Link to the Past. I was so bad at it. It was embarrassing how bad I did at that. It was like obvious stuff in front of me and I couldn't figure it out. It's going pretty well. I'm great. Good to see you in the game. It is always a pleasure to see you as well. I'm sorry I have to lurk so much during your streams. I mean, that's usually like work hours for me, but I'm glad I can pop in though. It's always a nice distraction from work, seeing what you're up to. We just made it to the boss here, guys. This is going better than I thought. Same thing, I was much worse when I first played. Yes, I mean, she's wrecking it. She's destroying it. I'm highly impressed. Of course, this is Tsunade we're talking about, man. There's no game she's not going to be able to handle. Just absolutely none. Let's see if we can drop this guy quickly before he does something. This weapon is actually decent against this. Ah, crap! Yep, I knew that was coming. Holy crap! Level 2. Level 2 is down. You do, Tsunade, you do. You make my workday better when you're streaming because it is fun to keep up with what's going on with your channel. I'm sorry I have to be so quiet a lot of times in afternoon channels and stuff. I do have you guys going whenever possible on stream. I have like a bunch of devices set up to where if like multiple people I like are streaming, I can keep up with everybody even though if I like can't talk due to work. It makes a difference. Brain is much slower when I first play a game. Mine is too. I'm not a very like fast learner with new games. It takes me a while. This bear guy is a problem with this weapon. Alright, we got him. We got him. This is going way better than I thought it would, guys. Maybe. Okay, we don't want that. This is torch only. This is torch only for anybody coming in wondering, and we're only using the torch for this run. This is torch. Is it possible? Don't know. But so far, it's going well. Love this challenge, torch only. Yeah, we're off to... so we got off to a bad start. I died a bunch on level 1, but things are... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any range here, man. I got no range. Don't be a weapon. Okay. How are we going to beat this bear guy over here? You can't reach him. Wait, something hit him. Oh, here we go. He's killable. We'll see if everything is actually killable here with the torch. We'll actually see. I don't even know. That little red guy's gonna get me. That was close. That was close. Got kind of lucky there. Alright, that guy's gonna move over. Can't reach me from there. This is on normal difficulty, by the way. It's not professional. We'll try professional if this is doable. Can't reach him, man. See, if you had any other weapon here, we'd be pummeling this guy. Alright, there we go. Gotta be real careful with this. This is a very dangerous spot here. Very, very, very high level of danger here. I didn't hit B again. Gotta hit B. Gotta hit B. Didn't hit it. Whoops. Remember having significant difficulty with much of A Link to the Past when I first played it. I can be an aberration, though. I had a terrible time with it. I got stuck everywhere. When I first got the Master Sword, I thought, wow, I bet most of the game's over now, right? No, that was just like the very start of the game is when you get Master Sword. And then I got stuck on the very first dungeon, too, because I didn't want to pay that monkey that opens the dungeon up. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get ripped off by some monkey. I'm going to open it myself, and you can't do that. You actually had to give the monkey a bunch of rupees to open the first dungeon in the Dark World, and I didn't know that. I thought that was like a trick or something, and the trick was on me. Alright, let's make it through this part without taking a hit here. You really like A Link to the Past. I'm lost most of the time and forget what I need to do, but it's great. You're doing awesome. You are just doing awesome. It took me like months to beat it. Many, many months. I hadn't played it in a long time. I'd like to play it again sometime. It's been fun watching you play it. It brings back a lot of good memories. I actually know what I'm doing with it now, but back in those early days, ooh, it was brutal. Right, let's move on. You never finished A Link to the Past. You gotta go back and play that, Chris. You gotta go back and play that. It's like the best, like, traditional Zelda game ever made. My personal favorite Zelda game is, The Adventure of Link, the second one, but a lot of people don't like that one, but that's my personal favorite. That is definitely my personal favorite. But then I would rank A Link to the Past, and then I would do the original Legend of Zelda. I don't really care for the 3D Zeldas that much. I get way too lost in those. I don't know where I'm going. Just like, don't have a clue. And there's like one little spot on walls and stuff you're supposed to see, and I just don't see it. It just does not happen. What about the other 2D Zeldas? I have not had a chance to play any of them yet, like the Four Swords Adventure and stuff like that. I have not had a chance to play them. Maybe I'd really like them. I'm just going to try and make it to the checkpoint here. If this guy kills me, I don't care. Alright, we're at the checkpoint. I just got eaten alive by the fireball. I love it. Now we gotta deal with Zubats. Red Zubats. This is going well, guys. I think this challenge is doable. Of course, I don't know. We haven't made it to the end yet. You guys know what the end boss of this game is. It's not the guy Sardius or whatever. It's the two demon guys you have to fight beforehand. How are we gonna beat them with the torch? I don't think that's doable. I don't think it is. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, is this going to be gold armor? Yes. Okay, so the spell you have with the torch is like actually good. It's this like rotating shield thing that will kill enemies. So we could definitely put it to use here. A Link to the Past is my favorite dungeons. A Link to the Past dungeons are fantastic. I have nothing but good things to say about A Link to the Past. It's got no flaws to me at all. Neither does original Zelda, honestly, and Adventure of Link. Honestly, I love all those games. Look, this is a decent weapon for some of its parts. It's actually kind of good. Link to the Past, your favorite 2D Zelda. Mine, too, of the few I've played. It's better than the original one. Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, Seasons from Capcom, Minish Cap, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hour, and Link Between Worlds, Wind Waker. Link's Awakening, I've definitely got to try more 2D Zeldas. I'm just not a fan of the 3D ones, but like 2D ones I'd be up for trying. I wanted another one like Zelda 2 was. I love Zelda 2. Don't be a weapon, uh-oh. Don't knock me into a weapon, that would be the worst thing imaginable here. I don't want that to happen. Oh my god! Oh, it was going too well, guys. Something stupid had to happen. Something stupid had to happen. Come on, that was way too easy. We were right there at the boss, dude. My god. We were right there at the boss. Oh, don't... The Zubat got me. For really? Okay, now I'm just playing stupid. You got the Knight's Edge and Terraria. That's a good weapon, man. You're making good progress. I love Terraria. I don't play a whole lot of modern games, but Terraria was a really good one. Put it on Expert World, and then you'll have some fun with the bosses. I did. Things were going too smoothly, man. Chris, you could totally beat Link to the Past. The hard part of Link to the Past is like figuring out where to go and like solving all the dungeons and stuff. The bosses aren't too terrible. Some of them are a little bit difficult. Maybe I'll do a Link to the... God damn it. Freaking Zubat. Alright, well... Things should not have been going that well. We need some adversity. We need some adversity. Adversity's good for us in this. I mean, it's only going to get worse. Dying a couple of times on these early stages is fine. So far, this has been a decent challenge. Which means we're going to have to do it on professional eventually. Well, I shouldn't say anything yet. We're too early in the game to make any kind of, like, judgment on difficulty here. I mean, like, you guys know the 5th level boss in this game? That ice demon that, like, flies through the air? How am I going to even hit that thing with the torch? Its hitbox is, like, near its head, and it's, like, at the top of the screen. I don't know how that's going to happen. Sonic, what's going on, man? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. I need to catch some of you playing that, Steamy. I really like Terraria. I really enjoy that game. It's fun. I've done, like, everything there is to do in it. I've spent, like, 300 hours in it over the past, like, 9 years or something. It's got my style of play. It's kind of like a new game, but kind of like retro-ish feel, but with a lot of like quality of life stuff. Don't be a weapon. Don't be a weapon. Don't be a weapon. Okay, here we go. Kind of worried about this boss here. I'm kind of worried about this boss here, man. Kind of worried about it. All right, B armor. Yes. Alright, now I can do some damage. Don't be a weapon. You know, guys, if we lose the torch, I'm going to have to farm it back, which means we'll lose a bunch of lives, which could... I tried to do it again. I was more prepared that time. Need to change your weapon on the final stage of second loop for this challenge, right? Or you just get the bad ending. Yeah, what we'll do, Tsunade, is we'll beat the first loop with the torch and then get all the way to the end of loop 2 with the torch again, and then we'll switch to the bracelet to finish things off. That's how we'll cap off the run. That seems like the most logical choice. But yeah, that is definitely going to be it. Definitely got to see if we can damage this thing in very small intervals here. Alright, this thing is going to attack me. We got to dodge it. How's this going to even happen? Okay, that's right. Yeah, if you're on the top platform, it doesn't hurt you. I've fought this boss a bunch, so... But yeah, that is definitely the... Oh my god, another win, dude. We are rocking and rolling with the torch here. You want to play this game now? It's a fun... Even though it's so hard, it's a fun game to play. It's fun. You beat it on normal, right, Tsunade? You could go back and do it on professional for sure. It's definitely a lot harder. That would be an excellent step. And then you can try a torch run, too. You can, if I can get this far, you can do a lot better. You're better at games than me by far. It's actually not that bad here. We'll see. We'll see. I do have the upgraded torch. Like with the green armor, it definitely does more damage. Oh no, uh-oh. Okay, I'm a B. There's worse things to be than a B. Okay, here we go. What about this part coming up, though, guys? The part where you're on that platform. That's gonna suck with the torch. Pro is the next step. You can totally do it. You can totally do that. Oh, crap. I'm dead. Too many guys spawned. Alright. We're good. I got plenty of, like, money bags and stuff for keeping continues up. Don't want to accidentally choose in there. That would be a problem. I hit select there because I'm so used to doing it in the other Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, you only turn into the bee if you get hit by the magician when you're wearing the green armor. And with the silver armor, you turn into... Didn't make the jump. Good God. Alright. Silver, I don't even remember what you turn into with the silver armor in this one. You turn into a girl if you're wearing the gold armor. And a baby, I think, if you're wearing no armor. But I don't remember what happens if it's silver. But yeah, it's a bee if you're wearing the green armor. Yeah, there's 4 different transformations for this one. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's dodge this guy. There we go, good dodge. Cool, awesome. That's fine. Yeah, we turned into a bee a second ago. It doesn't actually fly, though. It's a bee that's grounded. It's not... It would have been cool if you could actually fly with it. Seen the one where he gets turned into a little girl? Yeah, if you're wearing the gold armor, it's a little girl. But yeah, with the green armor, it's a bee. Yeah, and in the regular one, he turns into a frog. Exactly right. And then in the Genesis version, it's an old man, and I don't remember what else. I think it's maybe just an old man. I think maybe the baby's in that one too. Oh, great, there's a weapon over there. I might have to die again. There's a weapon there. I can't do this. We're going to have to die, guys. We can't pick up a weapon. I don't see any way to get... I don't trust myself to not pick it up there, so we're just going to take a death. It is what it is. A duck! I couldn't remember it was a duck. That's right. It is definitely a duck in the Genesis version. You are correct, Edge. Good old Scrooge McDuck. We need to play some DuckTales. That's a fun Nintendo game that I've never actually beat before. Played on hard mode. Alright, see if we can melt this thing from above. The weapon... This weapon is really awful in some spots and semi-average in other spots. Yeah, and he turns into a balloon in Resurrection. As you probably laughed at in my videos, Coffee, like when I get turned into a balloon on the cavern stage and there's spikes on the ceiling and it's designed that way on purpose. I'm not even going to open that. Actually, we can safely open it now. Alright, yeah, it's a weapon. It's a weapon. Alright, let's just keep running here. It's not worth getting into a fight with everything. Wow. This is where I died last time. Probably be where I die again. Alright, here we go. The checkpoint's not that far away. I don't have a ranged weapon. I can't fight those guys, man. Yeah, for you guys that haven't played Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, definitely play it. If you like the Ghosts and Goblins series, you gotta play Resurrection. You got to. The highest difficulty is indescribable until you see it with your own eyes. I think Mike, you just bought it. Mike's checking it out off stream a little bit. It's something, isn't it? It's an experience. But yeah, you guys that like hard game challenges, I highly, highly recommend Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection on Legend difficulty. I recommend it. It will make you question everything, but it's definitely doable. If I can do it, any of you guys easily could. I really shouldn't be trying to do this right here, but okay. That guy's gonna knock me into the weapon. We cannot be knocked into weapons. It just can't happen. This is gonna be armor. Okay, I didn't even know that chest existed. Do play it on Legend, man. Why not? Do play it on Legend. It's an experience. You should see it. Do play it on Legend. You'll be glad when you finish it. Alright, much better this time because I have the torch powered up. I'm going to remember that for the next run if I die here. Got all the money bags so we get more continues. Hey, making some progress here, guys. 40-hour work week, 2 kids, wife and I both turned into casual gamers at best. That's what I was. Well, I'm still basically a casual gamer at this point. Like 90% of my gameplay now is on stream. I don't have a whole lot of time off stream anymore. That's fine. I have a blast on stream hanging with you guys. That's a lot more fun. I do JRPGs off stream with my girlfriend, and it takes us like over half a year to beat one. We even go here left. Oh, that's great. Okay, we're at the checkpoint. Who cares? That was a cheap shot. Alright, I'm kind of worried about this part with the torch. Currently dealing with Spelunky 2 and how brutal it can be. I've heard the Spelunky games are hard. I own Spelunky 1, but I've never played it. But I've heard it's hard. And there's a sequel out now, too, so I'm sure that'd be interesting to play. Go 10, you totally gotta play it, man. You gotta play it. It'd make for some great streaming content. Simply because it's just so hard that reaching a checkpoint feels like beating the game. That's exactly what it feels like. You reach one checkpoint in Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. It feels like, yeah, I just beat the game. Okay, so this part's not that bad with the torch. It's not that bad. Well, we still have to beat the boss. It's like that Hydra boss. Alright, we gotta dodge the steam vents, or whatever this is. That's probably not steam. We're like in a body or something here, so I'm not gonna even wonder what that might be. Alright, here's the boss. Don't have any armor, probably not gonna happen. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Dark Hammer, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you doing? Dragon, Ridley P. Wizard. What's going on, guys? How you doing today? We're doing a little torch-only run here. And it's off to a pretty good start. Don't hit me, man. Don't hit me. Oh, we're getting slow down, man. Dragon, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, man. Look how laggy the game is. It can't keep up with these graphics. This weapon's actually kind of good for this. Good dodge. Alright, here we go. Hope you guys coming in from the raid are having a great day. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Oh, yeah, it's gonna switch sides on me. Yeah, this is a tough game, man. We're trying a torch-only run. I've already beaten all the, oh my god. Another level down, guys. Torch is rocking and rolling here. We're on level 5. How's this boss going to be beaten? Don't ask me. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Clutch win there. I'm feeling a little bit lucky with that. Yeah, we've upped the difficulty considerably by trying torch only. And I'm really kind of scared of this level here. I'm a bit frightened of it. Hammer, what were you playing, man? What were you playing? Something fun and not too frustrating, I hope. Nope, that didn't kill it. This level might be really trolly. There's a lot of stuff above you in this level, and we have a torch. My only saving uh-oh. I got knocked into the dagger, man. The dagger was down there. I got knocked into the dagger. Now we have to try and get this back. Playing Animal Crossing. Okay, that's nice and chill. That's a nice chill game. Tri-blade only run, Go 10? Yeah, we'll have to try it at some point. I didn't know where to go there. I got boxed in by that ice bear thing. Not doing original hardware for this. I don't trust my old hardware. I'm doing the emulator for this particular challenge. I do use old hardware a lot, but not today. All right, we gotta farm the torch back, which means taking a bunch of deaths. There's no choice here, guys. We gotta take some deaths. This is part of the challenge. If you lose the torch, you have to farm it back. So we're going to be losing continues here, but I can't help it. We have to get the torch back. We got the tri-blade, though. We're going to, you know what? We're going to do tri-blade run at some point. Who wants to see that? Who wants a tri-blade run? Oh, come on, man. I got to get the torch back. We'll do a tri-blade run at some point due to popular demand. Another death. You know what? This might kill the run here. This might kill the run. The paper airplane. Don't you, isn't that a great weapon? Who in their right mind thought this was a good weapon for a game? Look at this thing. Be the torch. God damn it. Sora, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today, man? We gotta get the torch back, guys. We gotta get the torch back. We're gonna get it back. Just give me the torch. Just give it to me. I'll take it right now. Here it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna run out of continues here because I can't get the torch back. We're gonna keep hugging spikes till they give me the torch back. Weapon goes in an L shape. Dude, imagine some of these boss fights with this thing. Dude, I'm gonna run out of continues just trying to get the torch back. This is a disaster. This is going to kill the whole run right here. Because I can't get it back. The run might be over, guys. We might have to start over. Dude, the torch would be given to me every other time if I didn't want it. It would be here. God damn it, this run's dead. I didn't know I was going to get knocked into a weapon down there. Well, I know now. If we can get another weapon, I won't open that chest again. It's ridiculous. The music's great on this stage. Yeah, this is some of the better music you'll ever see in this game. Nope, every weapon but the torch, man. Every single weapon but the torch. We might have to start over. This is crap, dude. This is absolute crap. I got totally screwed over there. Coffee, that could change very quickly. That could change very quickly based on the boss of this level and the red Aramer swarm coming up. Because you know the next level you have to fight 3 red Aramers and Astaroth on the next level. And all of that's going to have to be fought with the torch. 3 red Aramers in a row with the torch. And I think you can get armor back a single time. They want me to keep the tri-blade. I got the tri-blade and now I can't get rid of it. What a stupid weapon. Please, just give it to me, man. Just give it to me. Where's the chest? You jump at the tree, okay. Run's kind of dead, guys. I didn't count on getting knocked into a weapon there. I was being so careful, and then I get like knocked 2 screens down, and I land on a weapon I don't want. So all the continues are just like melting away now. There's still every weapon now has shown up except the torch. Every single weapon has shown up now but the torch. And you know what? That was the best weapon you can get for this level, the crossbow. That weapon is awesome on this stage. And if I really needed it, it would never give it to me. But no, that's not the way it works. Of course, another good weapon. Another good weapon. Apparently, I'm just going to be stuck with this thing. We could try and move on with just a tri-blade. What do you guys think? Should we move on with the tri-blade and try and do the rest of the game with it? Let me change the description here. I guess it'll have to be tri-blade. Let's like ratchet up to the next level. Oh, that's too big. Hold up. I'll change the rules, because since we can't get the torch back, I'm going to lose all my lives just trying to get it back. Alright, let's continue on with this piece of trash. I can't even kill the bear monster with it. If I never attacked until you got a torch again, I don't think there's enough, chest you can actually spawn out. I think, and the chests spawn out different stuff. Alright, let's see if this is the torch. Nope, we're just gonna have to continue on with this. Let's see if we can actually kill something with this thing. I'm gonna run out of time with this idiotic weapon. It takes so long to kill stuff. Anyone know where any chests are so I can try and upgrade this to the whatever the hell this is? Hey, Nostalgic Rhino, what's going on, man? What is going on? Welcome in, dude. How are you doing today? Let's give you a shout out, man. I gotta fix things so we can do shout-outs easier, but for right now, we're just stuck with doing it the hard way. What is going on, man? I don't even see you in my list. There you are. I have to sort through my OBS list, like, manually here. Welcome in, Rhino. Had to run an errand, but you're back. Welcome back. Diva. We have moved on to Ghosts and Goblins, and we're doing Tri-Blade and Torch only. Oh, this is gonna be advantageous. Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe it won't be that bad. Don't move over there. Okay, here we go. Look at this stupid weapon. I'm just flabbergasted by this weapon. Can I reach that thing? Nope. Can't reach it. How am I going to hit this thing? Can't reach it from there. Can't reach it from... Look at this stupid weapon. This is worse than Torch by far. At least I can control the torch. At least I can control the torch. Okay. God. It's like fighting a boss. Hey, Selbek Streams, what's going on? Is this faring any saner than NES? We lost the torch by accident. I know how to prevent that next time, but now I'm stuck with the Tri-Blade. And we might, and if I can't pick the torch back up, we might as well, like, keep the psychotic stuff going on and actually use this weapon. We'll see how it goes. Coney dogs and fries, that sounds great. Wish I could still eat that kind of stuff, honestly. I really wish I could. Any consolation, the gold armor magic for the Tri-Blade is supposedly good. Is it? Okay, well I guess we'll just have to find out. For you guys that have never seen this weapon before, what do you think about a weapon with this kind of motion in it? Someone at Capcom thought, oh, let's put a weapon in that attacks like this. It's killing stuff. I mean, what, is that going to be a weapon? You have to not pick weapons up in this game. That's part of the challenge. They didn't bring this weapon back for Resurrection, by the way. That's kind of a shame. I have no way to attack stuff in front of me with this thing, except I have to, like, delay. We're getting close to the check. This is a slog, man. We're not making any progress because I can't kill this stuff. I'm just gonna run for the checkpoint. I don't care. I'm just gonna run for the checkpoint. Get wrecked, man. Get wrecked by the tri-blade. That guy just got stomped by the tri-blade. How embarrassing. What an awesome weapon. Who in their right mind thought this was worth putting in the game? Alright, now we're going to upgrade it to this. Now it's like a shuriken. How many people have actually seen this weapon in its upgraded form? I bet not many people have. This is the first time I've seen it. Actually doing kind of decent damage. It's actually kind of doing decent here. How is this possible? It's actually kind of decent. Frag Event Live, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, dude. It's better against these guys than the torch. Found the tri-blade sheath that's a trash can. Oh, it does, Coffee, it does. Let me see what you guys are saying. I think I'm falling behind in the chat here. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm trying to find out how this weapon works. We're trying, man. We're trying. You went to a mom and pop called Clues Coney. Hey, Diva, those little mom and pop places that make food like that are awesome. That's like some of the best places you can eat. Way better than like corporate stuff most of the time. I love eating places like that. Can I jump over this? Yes. Alright, there's a wolf over there. We're going to try and draw it out. Ooh, that was close. I'm kind of worried about this boss fight, though, guys. Cool. The ice bear got me. You know, this weapon actually works pretty good against the red Arimer, the firebrand guy. It actually was kind of decent because I could get, like, directly underneath him. There's a chest that spawns here, and we really need to get it. There it is. Well, we could get the torch back or continue on with this. What do you guys think? What do you guys... I'll leave this up to you guys. Do you guys want me to continue on with the tri-blade, or do you want the torch? Or should I just flip a coin, a quarter sitting around here, and we'll do like heads torch or tails tri-blade or something? Okay, we have 3. Okay, we'll get the torch back then. Naked run, we'll try that at some point where we have no armor. Like take a hit right away when you start a life and not get any armor and do... I don't know about a professional run like that, but we'll try a naked run at some point. Go then. That does sound kind of fun. Naked and pacifist. I think we're getting out of hand here. I think we're approaching impossibility. Alright, but we got the torch back. So it'll have to be like a tri-blade / torch run. All the other weapons are like somewhat usable. The avalanche is going to happen. We're going to dodge it. Alright, can we hit the ice bear monster from here? We can. Alright, that's kind of cool. Kind of neat. Open all chests that spawn. You have to take whatever that item is. Another good challenge. Thank you, Beer Baron. I like that. Naked Pacifist 1cc Professional. You know, there's probably a human being somewhere that could pull that off, Edge. I bet there is. I honestly bet there is. A lucky shot on that wolf right there. Alright, this guy. Stun lock him! There we go. Alright, we're going to deal with another avalanche. There's a chest there. I can actually reach it. I can. Alright. How about armor? Oh, this would help a lot against the boss. Alright. Grab the ladder. Blindfolded, naked pacifist. How much harder could we make it? How harsh do you guys want to be on me? Blindfolded, naked pacifist, handcuffed. Yeah, and looking at the game in a mirror on top of that, right? Like, set up a mirror, like, over here or something, and then I stare at the mirror and have to play looking that way. What's going on here? Torch only? Yeah, we're trying to torch only. And I got stuck with the tri-blade for a while, too, Throg. I lost 4 continues dying over and over to try and get the torch back. We couldn't get it back, so I just moved on with the tri-blade. Upside down controller, yes. Thank you for adding that in, too. Why'd you need a mirror if you're blindfolded? Just for the sake of having it. Just for the sake of having it. And how the hell is this boss fight going to work here? It's got, like, long-range attacks. Maybe it won't... Okay, you can... Alright, but when it's in the air, what am I supposed to do? You can't reach it now. That freezes you if it hits you. You see, you can't hurt it when it's in the air. Now I'm gonna get clawed. Suffer? No, we're doing this, Throg. It's gonna happen. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. There's plenty of time to... Uh-oh. Ooh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Randomly apply and unapply inverted colors, mirror, flip, and distort filter every 10 seconds. How psychotic can you guys make it? Apparently there's no limit to that, right? Yeah, we did make it through loop 3. It happened. It did happen. And I save stated it on loop 4. So we can go back to it. I made it to the checkpoint of level 1 on loop 4, and there's like 20 woody pigs spawn in the woods, and it doesn't seem possible on loop 4. Does 1cc it? Dude, I wish. Wow, that was close. This fight's not terrible if you just dodge. Yeah, right, Go10? All you gotta do is dodge. It's not that bad, right? I mean, this guy's dying. Get frozen. Alright, dodge. 1cc, no TV run. Yeah, just have the monitor, just the TV just turned off. Blank screen. Listening to the sound only. This fight's getting dragged out, but I gotta be extremely careful. That's another hit, man. You gotta be so careful here. If he comes down again, we might have a shot here. Not gonna come down. This fight was not meant to be done with the torch, guys. And it's still doable. Now the true pain begins, fellas, because now we gotta fight the Aramers. The Aramers are on this stage. Blindfolded, naked, pacifist, handcuffed, deathless, strapped to a chair with honey and salmon dumped on you out bears released. Oh my god, yeah. Just throw a snake in the room. You have to walk carefully in circles. Boxer only. Tri-blade, upside down controller, deathless, loop 3, 1cc. If you speak English, the stream ends. And a bear and a snake are put in the room. Yeah. A no raging run. That might be the hardest of all. Or a power glove run. Was there a power glove for Super Nintendo or anything like that? What stupid accessories came with the Super Nintendo? Nintendo had all the really stupid stuff, the original. This might be the end of the run, though, right here, guys. No yelling, no slamming controllers, no sign of rage. I think having a bear in the room would be easier than that, man. I have an idea to replace the Team Fortress loadout redemption you have. Let's hear it, Mike. I'm totally open for all type of, like, redemption ideas. How are we going to fight these guys with the torch? Actually, I could use Tsunadi's strategy. I know it. We're going to use Tsunadi. We're doing your strategy here. Uh-huh. Yep. What's up now? What is up now, man? Let's go. Let's come down here and do that again. Oh, crap. Not going to let me. Let people suggest challenge runs like what you're doing now. That's actually a really good idea, Mike, because I like these kind of challenge runs. It'd have to be something like that would be physically doable for sure, but yeah, we could definitely do that. Tsunadi, I'm taking your idea here. That is so awesome. I had no idea that that was doable before I saw you do it. Mike, that's a good idea, man. That really is a good idea. Nope, can't get a weapon. Regular run, but every time you die, you have to switch to Back to the Future. You guys really want to hear that Back to the Future music? Want to hear that the whole time? That'd be fun. Yeah, refund if it's too crazy. Yeah, there's a lot to work with that kind of idea for sure. For like different games and stuff, there would be a lot to work with. Rolling Rocker, oh my god. Thankfully, I don't own any of that crap. So there's no way we could do it simply because I don't own it. And that's a wonderful thing. I'm glad. I do have a Power Glove, I'm sorry to say. But it's packed up somewhere and I don't know where it is, so hopefully it'll stay lost forever. Street Fighter 2 on DDR dance pad. That would actually be kind of funny to try. I wonder if that's even, like, remotely doable. He's not doing it, man. It's not happening. You're supposed to land. Land! Land! Okay, here he comes. That is incredible, man. That is just incredible. We need a chest or something. Where's it? Anyone know where a chest is on this level? I have no clue. There's one with armor, too. What were... Okay, uh-oh. We got a problem here. Yeah. How's this gonna work? How's this gonna work? You can't reach him with the torch. You can't reach him! This might not be doable. We might have to have a different weapon for this fight. Game swap changes to a different Ghosts and Goblins game every 10 seconds. Oh no, blind punch out run at the end, you actually fight Tyson. The actual fighting the real Tyson might be easier than the blindfolded real Tyson fight. I don't know, you might the timing on that you might be able to like get down or something. Hey, I don't know how this is gonna even happen. I can't get close to him. I can't get close, there's no way. You can't get close. I don't know if that's doable. I have no idea about that. You shared the strat with Contra. So that's where that strategy came from, of like kneeling and dealing with the Aramer that way. I played the, I mean, I beat this game on professional, and I did not know about that. The first time I saw it get it used was when Tsunade was doing it during her run. I was like, is that really a thing? Couldn't get the timing down. Great. You have a very small window to hit this guy when he moves. Alright, it's not that bad, I guess. Super NES mouse run? I've got one. I've got Mario Paint. I've got it. I loved Mario Paint as a kid. That was a really good game. Crap. Still gonna be a grind to get through this. We might run out of continues here. But there's a lot of like great challenge ideas out there for like all these kind of games, and I could like never get, that's kind of why I like challenge runs of these kind of games, because like there's always going to be something to do with them. Ah! Come on. Come on, man. I can't believe that works so well. I'm just in shock. We're like chests and stuff. We need them. We should play some Zelda CDI on stream. That definitely would be fun. Never played one of those. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. I figured this level was going to be a problem, and it is. I don't even know how we're going to beat the boss. Dangerously low on credits. When CC'd this game a while back, I still need to deathless it. I would have thought that would have been absolutely crazy to do at one point, but now that I've like played this game a decent amount, it would be doable with a really good run for sure. For you, Throg, it's no problem. For somebody like me, I always thought it would be like no chance. Those both hit him. What's gonna happen here? He's in the ground. Can't run at me. I'm not down there, you idiot. Alright, can we just, like, move on? We gotta get him out of the floor. Let me see that go 10. Let me see what that is. Oh my god, what in the world is that? Looks like a toilet seat. What the hell kind of controller is that? That's actually hilarious. Who wants to see a run of this game with that controller? My god. Alright, well, I'm more than likely gonna die here, but I mean... if that guy's stuck, we're just not gonna fight him. Let's go. Is that not a toilet seat? Is it not? Tell me you guys are seeing that too. Oh, he finally came out of the ground. Okay, here we go. Wireless tilt controller. Okay. I've never seen anything like that, and why it even exists is like a mystery. Modern day tri-blade controller. I mean, it couldn't make the tri-blade any worse, could it? Not really. Anyone know where any, like, chests and stuff are? We really need to be picking up chests. I don't remember where they all are. I know where they all are on the next level, because that's the level you have to do 1,000,000 times. I am pretty happy we've made it this far with just the torch and tri-blade, though. This has been a good run. One after this bird. Okay. Will help if we can use it against the boss. And there's another one over there where we could get the gold armor. We have to kill this armor. God damn it! I was trying to outrange it. That screwed it up. It's probably over now. Stop shooting crap. Oh, that was lucky. Ducking helps a lot with swoops. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Where was the chest? There was a chest up there. I don't remember exactly where it was. I've gotta go. Time limit's gonna run out on me. I found this chest a second ago. Okay, it's there. Steel armor, I'll take it, man. Batarang controller. What is the demand for that type of product? Come on! What is the demand for that type of controller? Who would spend money on that? Other than like some idiot trying to do like a challenge run with it like me. I don't know how to get close to him, man. There's no way to get close and do some damage. You don't get an opening here. I see no opening. If I duck, maybe he'll fire down. So we have to duck like really close to him. Oh my god, it's so hard to pull that off. I see, like... You know, the one on the next stage might be a little easier. Oh, we landed a hit. But The time limit's now gonna get me. I can't... Oh, there was 3 hits right there. Time limit's gonna ruin it though. Why do we have a time limit here? How many more hits, man? Jesus. That sucks. That was a pretty good run, actually. That was actually kind of decent. Yeah, if I could get there with the magic, it would help a lot. Good shot. He just flat misses me there. That's unreal. Alright, we gotta do that again like 2 more times. There's 2 more of these guys. Yeah, it was. I can't be too displeased with that run. It was a good one. And I've got to memorize all the chest locations too. I know there's more. Like one right up here. Because this level, I don't know if this level or the next one is going to be the hardest. I'm guessing the next one simply because there's more to put up with. Dude, that bird climb at the beginning of the next level. Can you imagine that with the torch? Can you just imagine that with the torch? That's going to be just absolutely torturous. Get it? Where's the chest? Okay. Alright, if we can beat the next Aramer, I can get the gold armor and we'll have the shield, which might do some extra damage to the guy. Oh, there's a chest down here too? I didn't know that. That helps a lot, actually. Alright. Torture us, yeah. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to jump off. I'm just trying to spawn it out. Alright, well, this is a prime opportunity to drop this guy. The laser and missed everything. Perfect. I'm gonna use the iframes to get through the laser. And no damage once again. It's fine, we have a large time limit to work with this time. I think avoiding the laser with the iframes is better than the fire. I think the fire will cut through the shield. Dude, that's epic right there. That's what we're gonna need to do to clear the 2 guys at the end. Alright. The true test begins. Everyone knows this level. Everyone knows it. Don't hit me this early, my God! There went the gold armor right off the bat. Unbelievable. This is all I know to do for this. think you can skip past this bird here. You have to be real careful with it, though. You can skip that one if you do it better than what I was doing there. You can definitely do a better job there. This is gonna suck. You know what? I'm gonna die over and over on this level, and we're gonna have to keep doing this part with the birds every single time, and the little blue pocket-sized gargoyles here, who are completely RNG. See, I can't target them because I have the torch. Oh my god. This might be the worst thing imaginable. This literally might be the worst thing imaginable, and we're almost out of continues. I lost like 5 continues trying to get the torch back. I know why I lost it, though, and we can prevent that from happening on a future run if this isn't a good success. There's definitely things we can do to make it better. It is all I know to do there. Oh, great. Okay. No damage. What's up with the hitbox on this thing? It's like non-existent. Alright, can this bird pop out? Okay, now we're going to try and skip it. See, you can skip it. It's doable. Alright, I don't know if you can skip this one or not. You can't even hit it from here. What a stupid hitbox. That doesn't count? Are you serious? Wow. We might have to try and jump over this bird. I don't know if you can't hit it with anything. Oh, this is tedious. This is so bad. That takes way too long, man. Golden Rage Fest. What's going on, dude? Well, it's a Rage Fest here, by the way, because we're doing the torch. But so far, we're at level 6 or whatever this is, 7. You know what? I wonder if we could get 2 shots in on this guy like this. I got him with 1 shot. He's dead, man. Look at that. He's dead. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear it, man. I don't know how well this is going to go. Does that block the fireballs? It kind of does. Not much to work with here. Alright, bird is down. Bird is the word once again, guys. If I duck here, can he not hit me? I can't do anything with the fireballs. Very low time limit to work with. I'm just going to have to rush through this part. You can definitely do a rush through here. Hope you're doing well today, Golden Rage Fest. Oh, I didn't jump high enough? Okay, here we go. Alright. We know what to do here. It's just a matter of putting it into play. There's less room to work with this time. That might not be the end of the world, though. I can't jump up there. It's just not going to happen. It's definitely worse than... The bracelet's definitely better for this fight, guys. It's definitely better. This is just a terrible weapon to have here. But there is one saving grace. We have, like, the iframes from using magic. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, he's dead. Dude, he's dead. Come on. Oh, how many hits, man? This is not... Holy God. First try? No way, dude. That was... There is no way that happened on the first try. How did I not get hit there? I have no clue. Coffee, thanks for the 100 bits, man. I really appreciate it. We're only halfway there, man. Dude, that was so lucky. That was the luckiest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Go 10 with 100 bits too, man. Thank you so much. Oh, my heart is like about to explode again. You know, every time like everything gets like it hits the fan, like I get like so scared things are gonna like fall apart, but everything like something somehow held together there. I have no clue, man. But yeah, you gotta have the iframes there. There's no... If I didn't have the gold armor, if I would have taken one hit there, it would not have been able to be done. There's no way. It's 100% the iframes. If you don't do that, it doesn't happen. Alright, loop 2, guys. We're only halfway there. We're only halfway home. So how we're going to conclude this, we're going to go through it again with the torch. And we're going to get the bracelet on this run and wrap it up that way with the true ending. We'll get the bracelet this time on level 6. I'm not going to get the bracelet early on. We'll get it at 6. I'm just absolute shocked that happened, man. I was counting on a long grind on that level. Really, really, really long. Yeah, I'm on like the biggest adrenaline high like maybe in my life right now. Because I didn't think there was any chance. I did not foresee anything good happening there for a long time, maybe like ever, and it happened on the first try. Dude, the chances of that had to be like 1,000,000,000 to 1 or something. That wasn't supposed to happen that way. Well, let's put the gold armor to use and stuff here. I mean, we have it. Yeah, I don't think that happens without keeping the gold armor the whole time. I don't think it's possible. So now the challenge is to get back there in loop 2, which will be difficult once again because the enemies are faster. So this challenge is still alive, but I did lose a lot of credits trying to get the torch back. So I mean, a really bad run on a level can still end this. But there's hope here. I'm in shock too, honestly. That was not supposed to happen that easily. There's no way. I bet it won't happen that well. This loop we have to use the bracelet. But I'm feeling kind of good about it, man. I'm feeling kind of good. You're way better at video games than you give yourself credit for. I don't know, man. I think that was just so lucky. I don't care how good someone is. That was the first time to ever fight that battle with the torch. And there's just no chance that I could ever replicate that. There's no way. That was the biggest case of beginner's luck, I think, maybe in the history of video gaming right there or something. I don't know. But it should not have been that easy. There's just no way. Well, honestly, We're gonna have to do it on professional. If this is successful, we'll do another run in the future of this on professional with the torch. But I'm glad I owned this game as a kid because, ah, crap, right at the last second. Alright. This is not a hard boss, though. Only torch. Hey, Vic, we're in loop 2, man. We beat loop 1. It's not impossible. I thought it was. Oh, he's gonna do eggs this time. Okay. I need him to do the beak attack. I'm just gonna wait this guy out. If he won't do the beak attack, I'm just gonna wait him out. That's how you beat this guy, is get him to... Nope, still not happening. Still doing eggs. Now I'm gonna die. We are at the checkpoint, though. It's not that big. You gotta give me a chance to do some damage here, man. Not gonna do it. I'm impressed with the torch magic. I've never really done much with it before. I've actually used it before in like another playthrough, but I didn't like think much of it. It's actually decent. Oh my god, really? Really? That was garbage. Alright, it's fine. We can get back to that. I think every weapon, every magic spell does give a few seconds of invulnerability. I think every one of them does it. It works that way in Resurrection, too. For you guys that are going to play Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, you gotta abuse the iframes with magic to get through certain parts. At least on Legend difficulty. I don't know about, like, the easier difficulties, but I know on Legend it works that way. There's parts that would not have been possible to do without the magic. No chance. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this bird boss to behave the way I needed to actually win. And, yeah, Mike just got Resurrection. He's playing around with it. So, one thing you can do is, if you don't like the spells you've spent your Umbral Bees on, you can re-specialize your magic tree anytime you want to, if you want to, like, swap abilities out. Nearly impossible because you need to keep the armor for at least 80% of the fight with the green dude, because otherwise the timer will get you. Yep, exactly, Celestial. Very well said. That is the whole thing. Only applies for loop 1 since you got to use the bracelet for loop 2 to finish it. Yeah, we will be getting the bracelet to finish it up this time. This is on normal difficulty, by the way, for you guys that don't know or just joining us. And we're this egg spam is getting stupid. Come on. This is not how this fight normally works. Normally it like tries to do that. Maybe we need to just attack more and quit trying to rely on that. The hitbox on the bosses is very, very specific. Another death. We haven't died that many times, guys. We've only died 26 times so far. It's not that bad. Yeah, Mike, you definitely got to swap things in the tree. If like the lightning isn't working on one level, swap to the other tree and try some different stuff out. It's well worth it. You can swap an unlimited amount of times, so just keep working at it. And as far as like the most difficult game I've ever played in my life, that would be the new Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection on Legend difficulty. I streamed it a while back, and it was something else. It was really something else. But it's a good game. It's a good game. It's got 4 different difficulties, so you can like pick your poison. The game actually tells you that. Pick your poison, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we shouldn't be stuck this long on the first level. This boss should have been dead by now a long time ago. Have Ghosts and Goblins. Okay, you almost... Vic, that is totally normal, man. It took me 20 streams, 60 hours, and over 2,000 deaths to beat it on Legend. It is just insane. And as in, like, comparison, it took me 400 deaths to beat Battletoads, so the difficulty's not even really even comparable. Which sounds crazy, but it is. See how easy it can go? Alright, Alright, well there's level 1. Bracelet doesn't have a special move. Yeah, Celestial, if the bracelet had a special move, the bracelet would be much better to fight those end guys with. That would let you actually get in their face for some decent damage. But unfortunately, the bracelet's kind of a piece of crap weapon in this version. The bracelet in the Sega Genesis version, Ghouls and Ghosts, is actually a really decent weapon, but here it's trash. Almost picked up the axe by accident because I thought that was going to be gold armor. I guess not. I think it was a bad idea coming over here to pick up the money. This part's way easier on normal mode. Professional mode here, the ghosts are like twice as fast and there's more of them. I don't think I'm going to get that money back. That was ridiculous. Alright. This next part's pretty easy. You make it to this part, I found the best strategy is just to keep moving here. Just keep moving. Don't try and fight those mimic chests right there. Just go past them. And now we're at the water part, and everyone loves the water here. This part's terrible. Down with torches, up with mixer. And dude, it's going, man. Someone stole my boot. How you doing today, man? It's going. This is loop 2. We lost the torch for a little while on level 5, and I picked up the tri-blade instead to like keep the difficulty high, so it hasn't been 100% torch, but it's either been torch or tri-blade, and I think that's quite enough challenge. All the other weapons have at least somewhat of a use, even though a lot of them, like the axe and the sickle blade, they aren't good, but I mean they're better than this stuff. There's armor back, good. Yeah, dude, loop 1 was, I'm gonna say it's just sheer unbelievable luck to beat the end boss guys on the first try. I'm still in shock. I thought we were gonna be grinding that level till I ran out of continues. I really did. And now we actually have a chance to go through the whole game like this, which is not what I expected. The only real challenge left I'm going to foresee is getting through, like, getting up to where the bracelet is, because the game is going to become normal once we get the bracelet. But that's how we're going to finish off the challenge here today. Perfect. I can't shoot at stuff in front of me. That's a big problem. Looking for chests, something. I'm going to get armor back. Precision fighting. You have to be so accurate with the torch. It does decent damage. I mean, the damage of the torch is actually kind of okay. But it's just so awkward to aim the thing that you end up missing a lot of shots, and only 2 can be on a screen at once. Once 2 are on the screen, you're kind of sunk if something gets in your face at that point. Alright, this fish monster. There it goes. I was hoping for armor. Really would have been good to have armor for this boss fight coming up. This boss has a coral afro, as Mike said. Mike said that a while back, and I've never forgotten it. Now we can't unsee it. Good shot right there. That was kind of lucky. Really? That was actually a good run, too, right there. Jim Neptune, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. That was, I can't believe it ended right there. That was like the last 2 enemies to deal with. We've picked up a lot of money bags, so like we're recovering our continues, our credits. I think we had like 5 or something. We might be back up to like 6 or something. Gotta get back through this level, and need to really at least get to the boss with the green armor. That would be like the most ideal thing possible. We don't necessarily need the gold armor. It's nice, but it's not required. Alright, we can't pick the weapon up. Do not knock me into a weapon. There's the green armor. I mean, for certain areas, the torch is okay. Like when something is like directly down, diagonally down and right, it's really good. But see, like right there, there was like nothing I could have done with that fish right there. Whereas if I'd had the powered up crossbow right there, which I like on this level, that fish would have gotten popped by one of those heat seeker shots. But unfortunately, no crossbow. Gotta grab all the money bags. Yeah, they build your continues back up. Just have to work with the limitations of the weapon, man. It's difficult. How on earth did we still beat that final battle on level 7 on the first try? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I played through this game before, and I've run out of continues there on Loop 2 with a bracelet, just dying there a million times, and then we get there with the torch, and it's a one-shot. I'm just, I don't know, man. Luckiest thing like in history in Ghosts and Goblins. That'll never happen again. Now we'll get there with the torch, and really, I mean, with the bracelet this time, we'll probably really struggle with it. Where's that other chest? Okay, there it is. I'm not going to be able to get it. It's going to go off the screen. It's gone. Great, wonderful fun. I will say this is easier than Loop 3 of Nintendo Ghosts and Goblins. That was just insane. This is tough, but this is way more tolerable than that was. And I've save-stated it on Loop 4, so we can come back and try Loop 4 another day. Might be kind of fun. Or kind of masochistic if you look at it that way, but... like right after the first checkpoint on Loop 4 of NES Ghosts and Goblins, there's like woody pigs just start spawning like endlessly, and the whole screen's full of them. I don't know what you're supposed to do. You can't dodge it. Kind of like that. You can't dodge that either. I got knocked through like all the walls right there. Another death, man. How did I get through this with the torch last time so easily? See, we got to face some adversity. How many continues are we back up to? 7. See, we're gaining some ground on continues. We're gaining ground. She's gonna love it, right? Well, I don't know, Coffee. We're not done yet. What if the run ends in failure? The run could easily end in failure at this point. Something, anything, and everything could still go wrong at this point. Like right here, we're stuck on this level. Loop 4, yeah, God, Loop 4. Good old Loop 4. It looked insane, but, I mean, I wouldn't be willing to, like, never try it again or anything. It's kind of fun trying stuff like that. Or we could pop in some Minecraft and water our crops. We could, if we don't feel like doing anything like fun anymore, we could always do that. How about that? That sounds like fun. Watering crops in Minecraft. That's what everyone wants to see, right? They don't want to see any of this torch-only stuff. Good God. I'll water some crops in Minecraft. Like I said, if I ever stream that, guys, I'm going to set my whole streaming rig on fire and never stream again. Don't get knocked into the axe. Anything but that would be acceptable at this point. Don't worry, Wolf. Hey, it could happen, man. It could be this run could still implode. It could implode. I'm really worried about dodging this shot right here from this thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, get that. Alright, much better already. This fish monster is going to come from the background. This level right here was my, like, wake-up moment for this game as a kid when I first played it. I was like, this water level is just terrifying. I can't stand it. Lucky dodge right there. I don't know if there is another chest at some point. I don't remember where it is, but I think we might be able to get the gold armor. I think it was like right around here somewhere. There it is, yeah. It's gonna be the gold armor? Yes, alright. There's a couple of more fish spawns that got me last time right here. I'm gonna put the shield on. Actually, I'm just gonna hold the button down for the shield. Alright, there's the guys that got me last time. It's a pretty good magic spell. It really is decent. I mean, just getting the iframes from it is enough. I don't know if these projectiles this thing fires are actually blockable with that. I don't know. I haven't, like, tested the limits of this torch magic shield. I don't know what all it can do. Now, this weapon's not the worst weapon ever for this boss. It's really not. It's not that bad. Really not that bad right there. We're on normal difficulty, so I mean, it could still be a lot harder. We're gonna have to do professional at some point if this is successful. Maybe bump it up to expert difficulty next and then try professional another time. If there's not a chest there for some reason, I keep thinking there is. I can't really reach this fiery bear monster with anything else. He's dead, okay. Alright, see if we can get the green armor back. Don't want a weapon. I'm gonna open it on this side in case it's all... No. That might not have... There we go. That's what we wanted. Good. These little red guys make me nervous because they fly all over the screen like crazy. Predict them. If you don't kill them, they just harass you to death. God! Really? Yeah, that really happened. That actually happened right there. The worst weapon is your face, not face tank. Yeah, that is not a thing for this game, is face tanking. Definitely not. Of all games to face tank in, this is the least effective. We've got a couple more enemies to deal with here. This fire bear thing is going to, like, block the passageway. He does that every time. I don't like the timing on the jump. Okay, that's better. Alright, yeah, you're safe if you get close to him. There we go. I normally like the face tank stuff, but I mean, this game just will not allow that. Well, it will for a second. Or, like, you get a couple of iframes after you take a hit and lose the armor. There's that. There's definitely that. I don't know where I need to be here. Obviously not there. Obviously not there. That sucks, man. I have to crawl all the way through the caves again. Ugh. Get rid of this fire bear. Can't reach him. I have to work within the limitations of the torch. I'm building your face muscles, I guess. Well, talk to Arthur. It's up to Arthur. He's not very powerful. If this guy's the best humanity can send against these demon hordes, oh my god! What did I say about these annoying little red guys? I knew they were going to screw it up. I knew it. I could feel it coming. It's kind of cool right there how you can, like, get a bunch of... Dead again. Dead again. Dead again, man. I'm just, like, wondering, like... what they were thinking with some of the weapons being this terrible in this game. I mean, when you can choose weapons, well, you can kind of choose weapons based on what spawns out of the chest. But literally, how could they even consider that this weapon was decently balanced? It's not. It's about as durable as his armor, yeah, which is like 0. Alright, these little guys, I really want that guy dead. Okay, he's dead. Last time I didn't go after that guy and we paid for it. There, he's dead. Another one on the... God, man, I hate these little guys. I really hate them. The fire bear almost got me that time. Alright, here we go. Alright, get that. Move that. Kill that guy before he kills me. Fire bear isn't really the problem, it's these little guys. Is there gonna be time? No. There's no time to go down there. That is not happening. Alright, stun lock him to death. Still gonna have to get past the red armor over here. That's gonna be a problem. Got no armor. I'm just gonna have to make a run for it. Didn't jump off this last time quick enough. That was hope. I'm dead. Didn't time it. It's all about timing right there. 100% good timing. Wasn't able to do it. Problems the inability to dodge. Arthur is so slow. And it doesn't change in any of the Ghosts and Goblins games. You don't really get any type of like ability to dodge anything. Well, you actually do get a speed spell in Resurrection, but it's not very good. It lasts like 3 seconds. And honestly, there's better stuff you could be casting in that game. I played around with it a little bit, and I was like, nah, this kind of sucks. This isn't going to work. I want to get past this part so these little guys don't... Now the fire bear got me. You know what? Actually, there's an extra chest right there. We could get the gold armor if I could like get there without taking a hit. Then I could put the shield up that the torch has, and then we might be more protected. That might be actually a thing. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. This, like, having a bad run on a level could still ruin everything here. And this level's being very problematic right now. A lot of that's due to my own fault. I can't blame everything on Torch. Alright, preemptive strike on that little guy got him. It's been a fun grind, man. I'm having a good time with it. It's not like the worst thing I've ever done. It's a worthy challenge, but I mean, we still have professional difficulty to go. Oh my god, are you serious? I thought the fire bear was going to be stun locked there. Oh, this level with the torch isn't much fun. We're back up to 8 credits. We're going till we finish this or run out of credits. I don't care how long it takes. Don't care how long it takes. We're going to keep going. I'll have to work later into this evening, but that's fine too. I don't mind. It'll be worth getting it done. Not stopping. Boy, if you didn't have the double jump, you'd be screwed with the torch, because that's like the only way to hit stuff half the time. Alright, get the green armor back, and there's a place to get the gold armor right down here, and we're going to have to get that. Right here? Yeah. Oh, cool! Awesome! This part's getting on my nerves. And this part is so easy with, like, the dagger. You get the knife, you just blast through this part, like, first try, no problem, no resistance. Because you can just pummel all this stuff before it can do anything. But no, not with the torch. Hotter flames and on the Blizzard forums. That is pretty hot, man. That's pretty hot, especially knowing Blizzard these days. What a bunch of screw-ups. That little guy's gonna get me. The Blizzard of old is long dead. This current Blizzard is kind of garbagey. I was running unexpected. I didn't expect to beat the fire bear down there. So I do like Diablo 2 Resurrect, Diablo 2, whatever it's called, Resurrection, I don't know. I do like that. But I mean, Blizzard is not what it used to be, not anywhere close. It's like ruined World of Warcraft is no good anymore. Alright, we're actually going to make it without the armor? I had to do it the hard way, right? Alright, here we go. Resurrected. Yeah, Blizzard didn't actually make it. Don't give them any credit! Please be at the checkpoint, please. Please be at the checkpoint. We're at the checkpoint, right? Checkpoint. Halfway through the level, 50%. 50%. I don't know how I got credit for that. But I'll take it, man. They outsourced it, of course. They couldn't do anything competent these days if their lives depended on it. Could not do it. And that was used to be like one of my favorite gaming companies, Blizzard. Now they like almost disgust me in a lot of ways. They're just, I don't know, they're just a shadow of their former self. Credit belongs to developer original Diablo and Diablo 2 remake, David Brevik. That would be him. And he was not involved with Diablo 3 at all, and it shows, because Diablo 3, in my opinion, is kind of a, not a great game. Kind of boring. Like, every character is basically the same. There's, like, no room for experimentation. It's the same crap over and over. At least in Diablo 2, the hell difficulty is absolutely really threatening until you prepare for it. He hates Hellfire. Yeah, he hated Diablo 3 as well. He should have been the one doing it. The guy that did Diablo 3 originally just screwed it. I can't pick... we have to die. We have to die now, guys. There's too many weapons on screen. I don't think they disappear. We'll die. Why did they not design it to where you pick a weapon up, the previous weapon drops on the ground like it does in Castlevania Rondo of Blood? That's wonderful. Like, you pick up the holy water, and the axe falls on the ground, so you can still pick the axe back up if you wanted it. Why didn't they design that here? Not touch Diablo 3, you're not missing a whole lot. It's not a great game by any means. I mean, it's okay for a little while, but it's not exciting to get any kind of decent loot in it or anything. It's like, yeah, it's just kind of boring. There's no wow factor in it. You get a new upgrade, yay, and then you get another upgrade, yay. It's like all the fun's been taken out of it. Your wife plays Diablo 3 sometimes. What does she think about it? Does she like it? I played it a pretty decent amount. I gave it a fair chance, but I mean, it never really compared to 2 for me. I liked 1 more. 1 had the best atmosphere. 1 had like one of the best atmospheres in a game I've ever seen. How did I not get that money bag? Wow. It's alright for gaming fast food. That's a good description. I like that. That's a really good description. They really want me to get a weapon, don't they? How can I do better here? How can I fix the situation without picking up a weapon? I'm more worried about a weapon than I am about an enemy getting me. You know, the power-up is the problem. How about that? Oh my God, the Zubat got me. It's barely even moving. It moves a lot faster. Whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and start from scratch there. Just gonna go ahead and start over. It's a little more difficult on Loop 2. Alright, there goes another credit. This is a little bit scary here. This is getting scary. She'll have to check the VOD out tomorrow with the torch run. Loop 2 is not going as smoothly. It's definitely not. I was about to say I'm going to take another hit there due to just bad RNG, but... Okay, so we're going to pick the money bags up, and we're going to try and get our continues built back up. That's the whole plan here. I thought that was... No, that's the first chest we've opened. I'm wrong. Sorry, I thought we'd opened the chest before that. Actually, you don't have to open chests at all. It's just like the order of the items in the chest is based on what armor you're wearing. I didn't know that as a kid. For some reason, I thought like everything was RNG, but it's not. There's a definitive pattern with opening chests and what you get from them. Alright, these little guys are causing me all kinds of problems here. These little goblin characters are a huge threat right now. There's going to be an opportunity to get some armor here. That's what I'm concerned about now. The torch isn't the worst weapon. Yeah, here's where we're going to get the green armor. Please don't be a weapon. Okay. Alright, like one more guy drops right at the end and tries to screw you over right here. Like right there. Oh, I was ready that time. That was incredibly trolly. That was incredible. Wow. That was dirty. That was a dirty trick right there, man. Where is this thing? Okay. Shouldn't be trying stuff like that. Okay, I don't know where to dodge here. Don't know where to dodge. Oh, okay. I was in the right spot. I remembered. There's a definite place to dodge on this guy. There he goes. All right. I knew if we could get there, we could get him. Another level down. We're working our way back. Need to get more money bags. Need to concentrate. Money bags need to be part of the equation here. Keep working on money bags. Money bags. Money bags. More money. We need those continues. Lane Boy Classic. Glad to see more Ghosts and Goblins. Absolutely, man. I love it. I love this series. It's one of my favorite gaming series. Just for the classic difficulty and all the good fun they bring. They can be extraordinarily frustrating sometimes, but that's kind of part of it. Lane Boy, how are you doing today, man? I hope all is going well with you today. There's always plenty of good challenges for Ghosts and Goblins. Good shot. That was lucky. Alright, let's gotta make sure these guys drop. Don't want a weapon. Just don't get a weapon. Have to focus on not getting weapons. They try and give them to you. They try very hard. That's what we wanted. Okay, I'm gonna have to back off here because I'm on the verge of picking up a weapon. I'm more worried about the weapons than I am the actual enemies, guys. That's gonna screw things. How did I miss that jump? That sucks. There's a highly threatening spot right here. I'm likely gonna die. Likely gonna die, yeah. More than likely. Glad to be here, still looking for that game that makes me want to persevere as much as you were last stream. We made it through that last stream, believe it or not. I mean, this stream. We made it through Loop 3 of the Nintendo Ghosts and Goblins. We finally got through Loop 3, and it was a hell of a ride, but it's done. It's done. I don't know when we'll do Loop 4. Don't know about a Loop 4, because I've messed around a little with Loop 4, and it's even worse. Somehow it just keeps getting worse. Beat the NES Ghosts and Goblins. Yep, we did it, Spirit Buddy. Loops 1, 2, and 3. Somehow we did it. I'm going to count it as lucky. I did kind of develop somewhat of a strategy off stream. I watched my video of what happened last time. I was like an NFL coach, like studying film. So that kind of helped me. It kind of put me in like the right idea of what I maybe needed to do, and it kind of worked and it kind of didn't. But I was happy with it. things can always get worse in these kind of games. That's what I constantly forget. I'm always like, wow, man, we're in a tough spot here. But then I always have to realize that, I mean, we've been in a lot of tough spots so far on stream, and it's not really going to get any easier. Okay, that shield is like really nice here because it's blocking those green projectiles. I want more of that. I'll take more of that, please. Thank you. Yes, sir, I would like some more. Look at that doing work, man. That's awesome. Great job, bro. Would you mind lower the game's audio bit? It's competing with my voice. No problem. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. We'll turn it down a little bit. All right, let's try it now. If that's too loud, or too quiet, too loud, let me know. I do not mind adjusting it. You guys just let me know. All right, shield's up. Shield is up. I'm putting the shield up on every one of these jumps because I don't trust anything here. Much better? Okay. Good, I don't want to screw things up. Barely made it into that jump right there. You did it last time, you're going to do it again. Of course. You had to take one final shot at me before we cleared that part of the stage. Okay, this didn't go horribly last time, so maybe it won't this time. Not screwing things up, audio is just a peeve of mine. Yeah, I always want to get the audio right. That's definitely a thing with me as well. If the audio's not good, then the stream's no good, basically. Because that's like half of everything is getting the sound to work right. And that's hard to do in a lot of times because the games, different games have like different levels of volume. Uh-oh. Okay. I was about to say I just cornered myself there, but we're still going. Okay, surely we can jump over that, yes. This boss was actually pretty easy because the torch, like, melted him. He's on the ground, so he's kind of weak to it. It's like the only boss where the torch is actually pretty darn good. And it's kind of good for hitting stuff at an angle like that as well. This level is this part right here is actually okay with the torch. And I was kind of dreading this part with the torch, but it's not all that bad. Of course, on professional difficulty, that's a horse of a different color. That's where everything's a little bit different. Alright, I'm kind of scared of these little guys. Kind of scared of these little guys, and for very good reason. That's crappy. Oh well, back to it. There's no chest in this part, I don't think. At least I don't know where any are. Been a fun grind, though. But there's definitely different ways to play as far as difficulty. I like that idea, too, that was brought up by Beer Baron. You pick up whatever item you see in the chest, no matter what it is, every time. That would be the most chaotic run of this game ever. Oh boy, we got the crossbow, guys. Super lucky. Uh-oh, found another chest. Now we've got the torch. Now we've got the tri-blade. That would be kind of entertaining, actually. Because you would just, like, never know. Alright, let's jump up here. Let's jump up there. What'd I miss? We're on loop 2, man. We're on loop 2. We actually beat loop 1 with the torch. It was crazy. We actually beat the end boss on the first try with the torch. I don't know how that happened. That won't happen ever again. Never again. You have to open all the chests, too. That's correct. Had to do laundry, then wound up taking a dad nap, more than laundry, then some studying. That sounds productive. Naps are good. Naps are good. They can help you refresh. The torch is actually great against this boss, guys, believe it or not. Because when the head is down low, it just melts it. Like, that's it. See, that's the only boss where the torch makes easier. Another level down. Now we're right back into it. King Ghidorah. Yep, that's what that looks like. Thankfully not... Oh, uh-oh. I can't get knocked down there again or we're going to be in big trouble. I might just die. I'm going to go ahead and get myself killed here, guys, so we don't accidentally get pushed down into that weapon. That almost killed the run last time. Just gonna make sure it doesn't happen again. We still got a lot of credits to work with here. I think I'm feeling pretty good about the run. So we're almost like into standard difficulty mode here. Not gonna open the chest this time. If we can make it to the last level and get the bracelet, it's gonna be a successful run. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to knock it out at that point. This level with the torch is not easy by any means because these ice bears are in a spot where you can't really hit them. I'm going to take a hit here because I don't know where to go. See, if I'd opened the chest there, we would have just lost it. I don't know how to get past that ice bear with the torch. I have no idea. Alright, maybe like this. A flame will touch him. Not super ideal, but I'll take it. Alright, take that too. Alright, we got a couple more of these flowers to put up with. Oh, really? You can't walk from that ledge to the next? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Whoops. Well, that was good. That was good. Alright, you can't just walk over it. No just walking over it. That doesn't work there. Not Ninja Turtles. Alright. I'm going to get more aggressive with this guy and try and take him out quicker. What to do with that, honestly. Guess we could actually be patient. Guess we could do that. Wait for him to move back to the right. I guess that's gonna be the play next time. Alright, Torch will take that down. Okay, you can't walk between these ledges. I know that now. Bait that attack. It's so hard with the torch. You have to be point blank to do anything with it. You just have to be point blank. Keep plugging away, man. Keep plugging away. Honestly, this challenge is a lot more doable than I originally thought it was going to be. It's not been that difficult, besides a couple of parts. But what really scares me more than anything is going to be doing it on professional, maybe. Alright, the ice bear just missed me that time. That was probably just random luck again. Alright, gonna dodge that. The double jump's pretty good in this game when you get used to it. I didn't really like it at first, but it's not bad. Alright, we're gonna need some really good dodging here. Take that. Another ice bear. Alright, use your attack, and now we gotta try and stun lock them. Good jump there. Alright. Alright, now we deal with the ice worms and the undead knights. Which, with the torch here, might not be that bad. I had the tri-blade here last time. I think you can only get the tri-blade starting on this level. I don't think you can get that in the early stages. Oh, that didn't die? That's terrible. Okay, I thought that would definitely die right there. It had more health than I gave it credit for. I'm just gonna make a run for it. We're at the checkpoint. If he beats me now, no big deal. No big deal now. Everything's good. That's not gonna work up there. Ha! Right into the flames, idiot. You deserve that death. You deserved it. I had nothing to do with that. Alright, is that wolf gonna jump? No. More money bags is always great. That will build up our continued supply. Alright, we have an ice bear in an awkward spot. He moved back, really? Okay. Alright, we're gonna pick this up. Oh, I have to fight this guy again with the torch. I got lucky last time. Somehow we beat him without, like, running into any, like, mass casualty event. Yeah, Lord Pookums, we got Loop 3 down. And now we're doing torch-only run of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and we're on Loop 2 here. So, I mean, good stuff's happening today, man. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Loop 3 is done. And that's terrible. I knew about that wolf. I should have known about him. Loop 3 is over and done with. And we've got a lot of credits to work with to finish this. We're in Loop 2 with the torch. Doing good. Just been munching on Halloween leftover. Sounds good. Got no trick-or-treaters here, so as I expected. And I didn't buy any candy. I did not get to participate in the festivities. But that's par for the course here. This house is like in like a small little like area with like a cul-de-sac type thing, and there's not really any trick-or-treaters that come this way. So no one showed up. COVID stuff probably kept them away. Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. Sad as it is, but that's the reality we're dealing with right now. Almost jumped off the ledge. That would have been good. Alright, let's get this ice. This ice bear's getting really trolled. Oh my god! Really? That was a good run too. We even had the armor that time. The green armor. Come on, this part's not that bad when we have a tough boss to fight too. This boss you have to be extraordinarily patient with. Really want this guy to move. There he goes. Alright, now we can get green armor back. More money bags means more continues, means the run has a greater chance of success. I don't know how to get that bear out of there. The limitations of the torch rear their ugly head a lot of times. If you can get close to these guys, you can drop them. It's just the problem is just getting close enough to do so. At least the torch does good damage. Yeah, the damage per second of the torch is actually fairly high. It's just so hard to hit stuff with it. If I'd gotten a little bit closer, I think we could have gotten them. If I'd been at range there, I think it would have just been another death. Last time through this level, I didn't even have the torch. We lost it for a while, and I used the tri-blade, which maybe is even worse. So, to keep the challenge going. Alright, well, this attempt is probably gone because I took a hit from a wolf already. That's alright. We still need to keep going to pick up money bags, though, so I'm not going to just end it again right away. Snag a few money bags. Alright, good dodge. These ice bears are causing just absolute chaos with the torch. Absolute chaos. Their attack pattern comes at weird angles, and they have decent health, and they move awkwardly. And yeah, we did this... We did a chunk of this level with the tri-blade last time. Because I lost like 5 continues dying over and over to try and get the torch back, and we could not get it back, no matter what. Why is this... Good God, man! How is this happening? This should not be happening. Just about to lose a continue on these wolves. Alright, what can we do with this ice bear? Dead that time. Of course I would kill it that time when I don't even have armor. And I ruined the good attempt that had the green armor. Perfect. God, it is just absurd. Alright, this time I'm going to stand further back. Alright, melt it down. There we go. I'm back. Was in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, we're on level 5 now, and we're making a little headway. We're getting there. It's happening. It's happening, but this particular level with the torch is really frustrating. Alright, there's going to be an ice bear. Should I pull him back? Should I jump? Maybe get his... Okay, that maybe is what we need to do there. Alright, that was much better. Alright, this avalanche. Alright, now we need to move this way. Okay, is the avalanche, like, timed? Or does it only come when you advance the screen so far? I don't even know. No woody pigs? That's true. Woody pigs don't exist in this game, thankfully. That's a real nice thing. Kittens are downstairs in the kitchen. Nice. Very nice. It's fun playing with kittens. Not much better than that. That is good times. Uh-oh. Oh, I threw it over his head. No damage yet. Perfect, right? Yeah, someone needs to create a hack of this that adds woody pigs, right? Said no. The world doesn't need that, guys. Come on. The world is just fine without more woody pigs. Uh-oh, I'm done. Oh, I made it out! Thankfully, that doesn't kill you, it just freezes you. That's like the only thing in the game that like has a status ailment instead of like an immediate death. Okay, that's fine, just don't claw me now. Alright, we're good. Claws can be dodged as long as you're moving. It's not an easy fight with the torch. There's only certain opportunities there can be to actually hit him. Poor Arthur's gonna catch pneumonia. Dude, is he ever. Running around in like sub-zero temperatures here with nothing. The mobsters aren't gonna get him. The temperature definitely will. And I'm gonna try and bait this guy. That's much better. We gotta bait him. That is so much better. We gotta just bait stuff instead of just barrel into it head first like I like to do. Manny Bounce, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, dude. We are running into some success today in our Ghosts and Goblins endeavors. We beat Loop 3 of the Nintendo version. Now we're working on a torch-only run of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and it's going well, man. It's going well. Why is that respawning? That's not supposed to happen. We're breaking the rules. Alright, Ice Bear just got melted. Alright, now we have to watch out for wolves and avalanches. Avalanche is coming. Dodge it this way. I should make a ringtone of NES Woody Pigs for people I don't like, or leave them muted as always. Yeah, I know. So then you hear, eee, and you know it's someone horrible, right? It's going to be someone just absolutely you never want to hear from again. Never want to see Woody Pigs again. Woody Pigs are in Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected, but they're not all that bad. I mean, they're way more tolerable than they are here. There, of course, there is that forest level near the beginning where they're kind of difficult, but not nearly as bad as here. Where's that chest? There's a chest around here. Okay, so it's at that platform. This should be the gold armor, guys. There we go. Gotta wait for the next avalanche. Highlight music, Baby Mario, and Hey, listen! Are also fun choices. What's the highlight music go? It's like, go like, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. It's like, oh, it's awful. I remember renting that as a kid, and I was like, what in the world is this? Makes sure there's something satisfying in the games that have double jump, especially side-scrolling platformers. Yeah, I didn't like the double jump in this game at first, but it kind of grew on me. I kind of like it now. I think it's kind of cool. But at first, I kind of hated the double jump here, but once you get good with it, you can dodge stuff like really, really, really well. Wow, I actually did a lot of damage right there. A lot of damage. He's going to get me too, though. No, he's not. I'm getting greedy. I should not be getting greedy. Oh, iframes got him. Ooh, that was close. I'm fighting greedy here, guys. That's probably terrible. I could just fight carefully. Being greedy paid off, man. He got wrecked. Dropped him in record time. Alright, back to the Aramer Zerg. Good fight right there. That fight's tough with the torch, but not like completely unbearable. Alright, where's the chest? We gotta get all chest on this level. Thanks for the GG's, guys. I appreciate it. Alright. Good, wonderful, happy start. I should just let him kill me. That's fine. That's fine, no problem. Mixer's the man, dude. It's been a good grind, and I got absurdly lucky on Loop 1, where we actually beat the end guys. Like, in one shot. We almost one-shotted that entire level. Like, my first real attempt at that level with the torch somehow was a one-shot. I don't know. I have no clue how it happened, and it'll never happen again. It shouldn't have happened by the laws of video games. It should have never happened that way. We know how to deal with this. Alright, let's pull the other guy down and try and do the same thing. He swoops at me, we're in trouble. Okay. Two down, many to go. Why would I want to do that, man? Why would I want to become famous? Why on earth would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Buy followers. You know what they're selling, guys? You know what those people are selling? They create followers with email accounts. They create a new account and they follow your channel, and it does nothing. It's stupid. They're trying to sell you like nothing. Literally. Ghosts and Goblins, same as Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, same exact series. They just changed the name of it for some of the later ones. But yeah, it's all Ghosts and Goblins. Same series, same character, same supporting cast. I mean, lots of stuff is the same. But they changed the name. They sell the number of followers. Yeah, followers that are, like, you could create yourself. You could just whip out, like, endless email accounts anytime you wanted to and, like, have exactly the same thing. So they're selling you something you actually already have access to, which is inflated numbers that mean nothing. Alright, let's dodge this. Land. I'm gonna sit in the corner and I'm gonna... Nope, he's not gonna do it this time. We really need to beat this guy. You have ruined everything. Now we can't do it. Now we can't do it. He ruined it. We're still gonna try, though. You know what? That strategy won't work with the Tri-Blade, guys. That strategy right there won't work with the Tri-Blade because you can't hit the guy in the face quick enough. So when we do a Tri-Blade run, which we will do at some point, that strategy against a red Aramer will not be sufficient. It just won't be. Where's that chest, man? It's here. There it is. Okay, now we have the steel armor, but I don't think you can beat this guy without the iframes with the gold armor. I don't think you can do it. I'll try. There's like no way to get close enough to actually engage him in combat. You're going to get lasered or burned. One of the two is going to happen. I'll try. There's just like no room to work with. There's a couple of hits. Not a lot of time to work with. It might be doable. Not counting on it, but I mean, stranger things have happened. A couple of hits there. Take a hit here and there where you can get it. You had to just do it that way, didn't you? You just had to do it like that. You just had to switch up on me. You had to do it. Had to do it that way. Now we're all the way back at the beginning where we have to fight more Aramers. They're not that bad if they RNG cooperates. It's doable. Ideally, we need to do this without taking a hit. That's really what we need here. You gotta do it without taking a hit. You guys that want to play through this game the regular way, that haven't played it yet, these same strategies I'm using here with the torch would work better with most other weapons. Like you bring the dagger down here, or you have the crossbow, a lot of the same strategies would apply. Yeah, I like the little dancing jig they do. It's funny. It's funny. That if I ever made partner on Twitch, which is highly, highly, highly unlikely, you can have animated emotes. We'll put that guy as an animated emote dancing. Someone's probably already got that, but I mean, it would fit my channel pretty well because we do a lot of ghosts and goblins. Hey, Cheese Egg, what's going on, dude? I hope you're having a good day. Wasn't there another chest up here that we didn't get? Thought there was a chest here. I'm pretty sure there was. Okay. See, we have to get that, and now there's more chests to get down here. And if we can beat this particular Aramer, and he's the problem. This is the problem of them all. You piece of trash, man. You ruined the run again. He did it again. He hit me last time, he hit me this time. It's alright. We'll get him. We'll get him. It's just an annoying level to go through because these guys can be a little bit unpredictable. You can't 100% predict what these guys are going to do every time. I'm going to try again. Now land and charge me, please. Come on. Dead and on. You'll play TF2 or not Stream Mixer. I know you said that Stream Snipers are ruining it for you. I was wondering if you play offline. I haven't since June. It's been a long time since I've actually played it. It's been a long time. It's not because I haven't really wanted to. It's simply because I don't have a whole lot of time off stream. Whether I'm working, and a lot of times when I do have time to play a game off stream, it's usually going to be like JRPG with my girlfriend or something. She likes JRPGs. And I really do too, so we do a lot of those off stream. Hey, welcome back, Studio Scott. Hope your workday is productive, man. Things are working okay here. We're on loop 2 with the torch only. It's going. Hey, there's another chest there I didn't know about. Look at that. Look at that. That might help us in the fight with the Aramer. SNES JRPGs. I've played most of them, Celestial. I have definitely played them. There are some wonderful ones in there. Really good ones. I think my favorite SNES JRPGs, I would put Lufia 2, Final Fantasy VI, and Chrono Trigger. I know, pretty standard, run-of-the-mill, what most people are going to say, but those are my 3 favorite JRPGs on Super Nintendo. Have not played that one yet, the Secret of Mana 2. I have that on Steam, like the remake, but I've never actually had time to go through it yet. I have no idea who that is, Manny. I guess I'll have to look that up. I have no clue who that is. Hopefully that's a compliment. If it's not, that's fine too. Is this guy just dead? Look, he just randomly died. That was awesome. I didn't kill him, he just died. How am I gonna get up there? There we go. I've pretty much played all the like old school JRPGs and stuff. Now I do play modern ones off stream, and there's a lot of good ones to get to. But like action games, modern, not really my thing. Alright, now we have iframes available. We have the torch. Alright, I'm gonna bait this guy to death with that laser. That is how you beat these guys. You have to get here with the gold armor. You can't do it without it. You have to do it. Alright, I'm gonna screw it up, though. How did that happen? How in the world did that happen? Okay, this attempt's probably dead now. I should have... It's probably over. I'm gonna keep trying, though. This hitbox is the head only. And the reach of the torch is small. It's very, very, very small. Dodge. That didn't count. Wow. That didn't even count, man. That did. That's a hit. Alright, I'm gonna have to let him back up here. There's nothing I can do about this. We got plenty of time. We have over a minute to work with. That stupid laser did not even hit me there. The hitbox is bigger than it allows. Alright, that's fine. Just gotta do better with the armor. Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma. I have not played those, actually. I have not played those. I know about them, but I haven't gotten to them yet. I love the old-school platformers like this. It's just kind of like my, it's just kind of my forte type thing. Work was good, now home with a cup of coffee, rooting on Mixer to finish Loop 2. I hear you, Studio Scott. Awesome. Always chill to finish work for the day, doesn't it? That's one of, like, the greatest feelings ever, and it happens, like, every day. Purposely... Dude, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh. Hold up. Sorry, I'm not reading things right. Platformer's your favorite as well. I'm falling behind. Let me catch up on chat for a second real quick, guys. Yeah, easy to pick up and play, Celestial. That's why I like them. I don't like games with 20 cutscenes before every step you take, and a lot of new games do that. I appreciate it, Coyote. I appreciate it. I'm definitely just doing my best here. Yeah, I've never even heard of that guy, Lord Pookums. Should I? Is he like some big-time modern actor? If so, I don't know who he is. He's a guy in Transformers. Okay, I've seen Transformers and just don't know who you're talking about. Oh, man. He's fairly well-known. Okay, well... I don't like know what anything going on modern is. I don't do modern, like most modern movies. I don't like most modern music. I don't like most modern games. You kind of see where I'm going here, guys. If it wasn't for you guys telling me stuff, I wouldn't know what's going on. You guys are my source of news. That's my life in a nutshell. If I'm not streaming, I'm either at work or I'm at home chilling, watching some Twitch streams, or playing some RPGs myself. That's my life in a nutshell. I'm gonna take a hit here. I screwed it up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is normal difficulty, by the way, guys. This is not professional difficulty. Based on the success of this is how we will treat the next challenge with this game. There's a chest I missed, I believe. Oh, there it is. That's the one I've like missed several times. Trying to prove on ActRaiser 2 after doing a no-death run on normal. That's awesome. I haven't played deeply into ActRaiser 2 yet. I've played it a little bit. I figure we'll play it at some point. Now, the first ActRaiser I beat when I was a kid, but there's that professional mode challenge. Figured we'd do that on stream at some point. I don't even think you get to continue doing that. And I've never tried it, so I would really like to do that. I think he took a little damage from the shield there. Alright, now we need him to charge. Good night. Oh, there's a shield down there. Is there a chest? Oh, there is a chest there. No continue on professional. Oh, it's going to be a grind. Ugh, that's going to be a real grind. I don't practice off stream either, so what you see is what you get with me as far as, like, practice time. I was going to try and practice Loop 3 of Ghosts and Goblins on the Nintendo offline. I didn't have time. It would have taken too long to get up there. Alright, I'm going to try and bait the laser into... No, I backed off there. I got timid about it. That laser is our ticket to getting closer to this guy. See, that's a nice pile of damage right there. If I can repeat that a couple of times, this guy will die. So all we gotta do is just do more just like that. Celestial, that's very impressive, beat ActRaiser without dying. That's not an easy game. That is not an easy game. I've ruined it, man. I ruined it. Took a bad jump. One mistake and it's over. You can't lose the armor there. Who needs the armor? Who needs it? Victory is now within our grasp, guys. Now we have to get the bracelet and wrap it up, and this challenge is done. Started from the sequel. Okay, nice. That professional mode is going to be something. I'm scared of that grind. Don't pick that chest up. Do not do it. We got to get the bracelet to finish the challenge. By the way, these birds are terrible to deal with when you have this weapon. I might just go ahead and die here because we need to not take a hit here to get the... We got to get the bracelet. We have to get the bracelet, and the only way to get the bracelet is to not take a hit through most of the level. That's fine, it's doable. Can't believe we finished that guy off without the arm. No! Oh, I hate these little guys. Go ahead and kill me again. We can't take a hit this early. This part with the torch is not fun. It's not fun. Please die. Okay, we got one of them. Okay, there's a third one over there. If they leave the screen, they're not a threat. Alright, now we have to grind on this bird. How many deaths are we at? Yeah, let me count that up. That was death number 54 right there. That was death 54. I should have that on the screen. Button Basher Gaming, welcome in, man. I saw you followed yesterday. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome on in. We're about to wrap up this challenge if we can get through this level, if we can get the bracelet now. That's all that remains. That is all that's left. And these things are a little bit trolly with the torch, but yeah, 54 deaths so far on both these loops here. Yeah, it's not... honestly, I thought it was maybe going to be a little bit worse than that, Studio Scott, but it has honestly not been. I was expecting a... Okay. Could you troll me any harder? You couldn't. These little blue guys are just terrible. I hate them. They're RNG. You can't... They're this game's Woody Pigs. Let's put it that way. That's what they are. They're the equivalent of woody pigs. Okay, there's nothing I can do now, so I'm probably just going to have to die here. Whatever, man. That's death number 55. Was lucky on the Deathless of Actraiser 2. I should have gotten it that early. It was pure luck on the end bosses. I was watching Proto play that on hard mode. Man, that looks like that's going to be a grind. I've got it on my list, though. I mean, if it's a hard retro game, sign me up, man. And I've played a lot of these when I was a kid. I just didn't have time to, like, grind them out. Ah! Oh, that was lucky. That was a little bit lucky. These are the woody pigs of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, those things. There we go, we got them. Mini Aramers, yeah, no problem. I'm always looking for cool retro streamers and seniors in 80s and 90s. Guy was enough for me. I appreciate it, dude. My mind is still in the 80s and 90s. I never left. I still pretend I'm... Good God! I got killed by a little blue woody pig. I'm sick of these things. You can't attack them with a torch, man. The original Ghosts and Goblins is more difficult than this one. That's debatable. Some people would say that the original one is harder. Some would say this one's harder. I honestly, as a kid... These are the worst, guys. These things are the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you really serious here? Yeah, I'm living in the 90s. I'm playing 90s games, listening to 90s music with 90s t-shirts on. So... and, like, people, like... They get excited about, like, new games coming out and stuff. I get excited when, like, more hacks of games that I've already played come out, like new Super Mario World hacks, or new, like, Zelda 2 hacks, or stuff like that. That's what I get excited about when new stuff comes out, not so much new, like, modern games. I can't help it. It is what it is. I can skip that guy. All right, get the blue guy off the screen. Oh, wow, look, we made it. Man, made it up here. Now I'm probably gonna get hit by the bird. That would just ruin it. You never left and you never want to. Same here, man. I'll be living in the 90s if I live to 90. Living in the 90s at age 90. That sounds good. Sounds like a good way to go on. Get the green armor. Now we got to get the gold armor without waking this guy up. You were born in 88. Hey, you're still technically an 80s kid, Celestial. You're still technically an 80s kid. I was born in 81. I'm 40. Which seems impossible, but it's true. Alright, this guy's going to swoop at me. I'm going to let him do that one time, and that's going to be enough to end it. Okay. Alright. Finish me off. We can't take a hit here, guys. You can't get to the bracelet unless you have the gold armor and the shield and all that crap. Well, yeah, Coffee. I guess someone could hack the game and add in the woody pig noise for these little guys, right? Okay, I may just have to die again, because if I pick the wrong weapon up here, we're screwed. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen by fighting defensively. I can't do it. He's gonna jump onto the screen. Okay, he's dead. You're born in 81 too, Manny? That's awesome. It was a great time to be a kid, man. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Do some damage, Mixer. Good God, you missed every shot there. There we go. I've seen worse ways to fight those guys, honestly. Alright, don't you do it. There he goes. Alright, let's pull the other one out first before we continue with this. This is the one that always darts at me and hits me. See, he tried to do it right there. He tried. It was close. Good. Good. Okay. Good stuff. Button Basher was born in 77. Okay. You lived through the 80s too, and Studio Scott was born in 86. Yeah, everyone, we're all close to the same age. We're all close. Close enough. That's why you guys appreciate these kind of games and stuff. I mean, I've known people that have been in the channel before. I didn't start out by streaming retro games, which was honestly a mistake. I should have. But I don't know. I met some cool people streaming Team Fortress 2, so actually I'm happy with the way it worked out. But I didn't really like hit my stride on Twitch until I started doing retro, and this is where I'm staying. This is where it's gonna be. All right, couple of hits there. I'm kind of worried about this positioning. It's not very good. I'll take it though. I mean, that wasn't according to plan right there, but I will take it. You're a kid, Nintendo ruled the world. Probably know what I'm talking about, dude. Did it ever? Did it ever? You're my first friend, to be honest, on here. That's what I mean, Coyote. I mean, it's easy for me to say, yeah, I should have just started streaming retro games from the beginning, but honestly, I wouldn't have met you and several other people, so I'm actually thrilled by the way it worked out. I wouldn't change a thing looking back. How did the bird not hit me there? Did the game take mercy on me for like once? Did you guys see that? That should have hit me. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna get the bracelet. Coyote, as far as like friends and stuff, you were like, it was amazing to have met you. It's been awesome. I would have changed nothing. Alright guys, the torch runs over. Cobra Director, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Cobra Director. We're almost at the end here. How did I not make that jump? That might have just ruined it. Hey, the torch run is over because we have to finish this with the bracelet. Good dodge. Oh my god, they're not going to let me up there. They're not going to let me up there. It's not going to happen. I'm going to kill this mimic. Okay. Get up there. Nope, didn't make it. Cobra, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the challenge is kind of over, so we have to finish up with this. Miss the old Nintendo merchandise back in the day when they were rare to find at a department store. Yeah, it was not easy to find good Nintendo merchandise back in the day. It wasn't. You know, the kind of stuck you were, and for what little there was, you were kind of stuck with like stuff that wasn't like super high quality, kind of like this. This was a 1980s Mario. This is what Mario looked like back in the day. If Mario had stayed looking like this, I don't think he would have been popular. But this is a 1980s Mario, and it was rare to find like any type of merchandise like this back in the day. But yeah. This is Mario 1980s before he became a big star. and I've got a bunch of old stuff like that. Nintendo had their hands in everything. Games, movies, cartoons, cereal. Yes, they had everything. It was just incredible. And it's only grown from there. It's continuing to grow. It's just going to keep growing. There's other like vintage stuff. Let me see if I can. There was something cool sitting over here, but I think it's here anymore. I don't know where stuff is. The room's full of all kinds of ancient things. I'll have to find that later. It was a Mario 3 with a spring on it, and you press the spring down, and then the Mario with like the raccoon ears and the tail would like jump up in the air, and I've got that somewhere. I don't know where it is. I thought it was sitting around here. Yeah, do retro days as well as like the odd modern game. I've done some modern games on stream, but they have to fit like a retro style for me these days. It has to be like that. But otherwise, I'm not too into modern gaming. I'll do some RPGs off stream, though. Ramza, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What is up, my dude? Hopefully, things are going well for you. We're at the end of this challenge. We beat Loop 3 of the original Ghosts and Goblins. Now we did a torch-only run of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and we're at the end here, and it's going to hopefully wrap up pretty soon. But we still have a tough battle to go with the bracelet, which is not a very good weapon against these bosses we're about to get into. Hey kids, it's me, Mario Sanchez. Mario Sanchez in the flesh. Love getting the monthly magazines back in the day. I've got a copy of Electronic Gaming Monthly sitting over here. I've showed a lot of this stuff before, but we have a 1992 or something episode of Nintendo Power, and this was the ones I owned as a kid. Same, they've got all the excellent information and stuff you could expect. They even got comic books and stuff in here. Here's a Mario comic with Yoshi and the Super Mario 2 cast and all that stuff. Pretty cool. And you mentioned Electronic Gaming Monthly. Here we go. Here's a 1992 edition of that. And on the back, we have a advertisement for the Addams Family on Game Boy or something. Don't buy this game. This game's a piece of trash. That's a trash game. But yeah, we have Sonic the Hedgehog, Ryu from Street Fighter, and Ninja Turtles on the cover of this 1992 issue. That's pretty cool. I got a treasure trove of old stuff. Productive day. That last game was hell, dude. Yeah, we finally did it. We got through it. And this has been a torch-only challenge, which is a bad weapon to pick up. And this is the end. This is Loop 2. But you have to switch weapons to finish the challenge, so we're switched to the bracelet weapon here. It's kind of like the Hadouken move in Street Fighter 2. It's kind of similar. It's made by the same company. Mario 3 was sold out. I had to wait, and by some miracle I got it 3 months later for Christmas. Mario 3 was like the most popular original Nintendo game of all time. It's great. It's awesome. It is awesome. Chuck, thanks, man. Congrats on Loop 3. That was insane, dude. It was crazy. I'd save stated at Loop 4, so we can work on that another time. But probably need a break from that game for a bit. Yeah, I did play a lot of Team Fortress 2 on stream for a while, and it really grated my nerves on stream for the most part because people are so nasty when they find out you're streaming. They send you hate, filth, malware links, everything they can get their hands on. It's terrible. I got sick of dealing with the hate. It wasn't worth putting up with anymore. It wasn't not worth it. And I don't hate the game. I hate, like, most people that play it. There's some really cool people that play it, too. Like, really, really awesome people. But the amount of, like, decent people in it is very low. Hopefully we can finish this up. This is a difficult fight with the bracelet. It's not a good weapon. It's probably gonna take several tries here. I do know what I'm doing with this. I've already beaten it like this. But that doesn't always help. Alright, guy's dead. Let's see if we can finish him off right here. I doubt it. A lot of damage there. Time limit's gonna get me. See, it took so long to get through the level with the torch. Yeah, I really screwed it up. Alright. That's disappointing. Alright, we'll have to get him on the next try. Time limit. Time limit. Good God, the time limit. Why does this need a time limit of all things? Are you serious? A time limit. A time limit. It's bad enough without it. We have 5 continues. We're going to do this. Had the issue VGM with Genesis cover of Ghouls and Ghosts. Yep, I've got that one somewhere. I didn't throw any of that stuff away. Like, years back, my mom wanted to, like, clear everything out, like old stuff, and I was like, we're not clearing anything out. I love all this old stuff. She wanted to throw out CRT TVs and things like that, and those are actually kind of valuable now. I'm just not a fan of throwing stuff away. I'm just not. I'll never be a fan of throwing stuff away. Dying Wish is the guy who made Lord of the Rings to make a Zelda movie. I've been waiting 35 years for a Zelda movie. I can't believe there's never been one, honestly. Kind of shocked about that. You know, there was a movie about Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme. You guys know the awful one I'm talking about. The one that's so bad it's kind of funny. I mean, if that got a movie, shouldn't have Zelda? I don't know how well it would be received or anything, though. Alright, we gotta get all this crap back. And we have to beat this guy again. This guy can ruin the run, by the way. This guy can definitely ruin the run. Now we wait for him to come to us. And he's obliterated. Alright, gotta get the shield. Like I said, it's gonna take probably several attempts to get through this part because it's not easy to fight those guys with this weapon. This is not a good weapon. It looks like it's a... Jesus. There's gotta be a better way to do this fight, too. There's always something better. There's always something better when it comes to these kind of games. There's a way to do everything. Have I ever played Gargoyles Quest games? No, but I know about them. And you actually play as that guy, the Red Arimer guy in the Gargoyles Quest games. I do know about him, but I've never gotten to him before. I would like to honestly play them. They've got some RPG elements and stuff, and that seems like it'd be right up my alley. Alright, so we have the steel armor, which kind of sucks. Now we have no armor, which sucks even more. And now we're dead, which sucks the most. Perfect. Could not have planned it to go any worse there. Could not have planned that any worse. Okay, first thing we're going to do is not open the chest. That chest is always a weapon. If you open that chest and then get knocked into the weapon, then you have to start over and try and farm the bracelet again. I don't want that to happen. That happened on my first playthrough of this on professional mode. That happened a bunch. I ended up getting the tri-blade and all that crap here. God! I hate those little guys. What can I do better there? Ruining everything. This run is pretty much dead already. Does he look like that? Yeah, I guess you could say that, Manny. You can sincerely recommend them that you played them when you were younger. Okay. I'll have to try him at some point. This guy's just going to kill me. There's no point in even fighting him. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and let him kill me here. I don't want to accidentally jump on the crossbow over there. But if you guys have never played through this, you're going to get a decent... You've seen how to do a lot of the bosses and stuff now. It's not an easy game to learn. But, like, once you know what you're doing with this game, it's not all that bad. There is some RNG elements. There's some things to learn, things to do. But once you know what you're doing, you're in pretty good shape here. And this weapon is not very good for... And this is supposed to be, like, the best weapon in the game. It's not very good. You know what, I'm going to just jump off that ledge next time because that despawns those little guys that I hate so much. I think we're just going to do that from now on. EQ, Game Boy Original, NES a prequel, and Demon's Crest on SNES. I'll have to get into those one day. Definitely want to try them out. And I know about, like, the RPG elements and stuff because you get, like, upgrades and stuff, which would make that really cool. Actually, Mr. Yeti, another good retro streamer, just played Gargoyles Quest recently on the NES. Alright, there we go. Wow, why can't it work that well every time? Why does it have to be difficult? Because it's Ghosts and Goblins. I don't even think we need this shield. SNES is the conclusion. Okay. Definitely got to try that at some point. Both these birds have to die or the wall doesn't break down. Alright, we're going to get another crack at the end, guys, here. This is not an easy end boss here. Doing this. It is not. If you don't make the right jump there, you start over. And now the ghosts are more than likely going to kill me. Alright, well, we made it through that part, but now we have plenty of time to beat the two demon guys. Oh, no! Why? Why? There was a ghost down there. Okay, another dead run. Really need the armor to win this fight. It's not doable without the armor. It's not doable without the armor. You need the armor. God, I can't believe there was a ghost down there off the screen at the bottom. I can't believe that. I'm getting low on credits, guys. I'm down to 4. I'm starting to get scared. Flying sperms, I do kind of look like that, don't they? Can't argue with it. These little guys, man, they can ruin it right at the beginning. I missed him. Missed him again. Love the first Gargoyles quest. I'll have to try them at some point. Probably not on stream. Probably be a good game for off streaming. Okay, I'm gonna jump off the screen here so these guys all despawn. I think that's the plan from now on. Yep, that's it. That's the new plan. Jump off the screen and hope they despawn. And this part right here on professional difficulty is even worse, because the enemies are faster and they take more hits. I've already done that challenge. I've done it on professional difficulty the standard way, but I mean, even on normal, this is kind of a daunting challenge right here. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to hit this guy. Pretty consistent right there, man. It's pretty consistent. You couldn't afford it, you borrowed it from a classmate. Okay. Well, borrowing games was like a big deal back in the day. It was huge. Insomniosis, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. We are trying to finish up Ghouls, Super Ghouls and Ghosts here. Torch-only run is coming to an end, but we have to conclude it with the bracelet. Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a great day. And we have come a long way here, and we got through Loop 3 of the original Ghosts and Goblins. That was insane, but finally got through. How am I not able to make these jumps? I've got to make them. You don't make these jumps, it's over. Good dodge. This time I'm going to jump forward. I'm just going to jump forward. Good old double jump, yeah. Arthur is kind of a weakling, but, I mean, he does have the double jump. A lot of characters can't do that. Gotta do better here, man. Just gotta do better. This is a hard fight. We have to finish up this way to conclude the challenge. Did everything... Please don't take a hit there. This game is not kind to people that run away from an attack. You have to jump forward at stuff. You can't try and run away from it. The game won't let you. A couple more hits ought to drop him. Yeah, this is Loop 2. We're just about done. We did a torch-only run, and it went well. But now we're trying to conclude it by finishing off these guys. Alright, do something. That was lucky. I honestly should have taken a hit there. Got plenty of time to work with. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Couple more hits ought to drop them. Come on, man. Under a minute. You ought to be dead. Finally. Alright, now we gotta fight the last guy who's a complete and utter weakling. The true end boss just died. This is just a joke. This fight is just ridiculously easy. Of course, I say that, and I'll probably find a way to die to it. The timing on it has to be good. You can't just jump into it, though. Timing's still pretty bad here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this fight's basically just a formality. It's pretty much over at this point. Gonna die. Couple more hits. I didn't mean to go that way. Whoops. Faith in you, so need to go to bed now. Thanks for the great stream. Looking forward to Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. You ever stream it? Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. We still got to do Torch Run only here on Professional. And we still have to do a Tri-Blade run on Professional. We still have to do all that stuff. There's more to do. But Coffee, you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, man. Oh, what just hit? Oh, it hit the shield. I was about to say there's no way that hit me. The laser actually hit the shield right there. Plenty of time to work with here. I just don't want to screw this up at this point. And he's dead, and that's it. That is the end of the road. Torch challenge complete on normal difficulty. Normal. Notice that a lot, especially in retro games. With the final boss is hard. Yeah, exactly. That happens in Somniosis. That does happen. That is a thing. But that boss is a joke. Thanks for the GGs, guys. That was a fun playthrough. I really enjoyed it. Torch only complete. I have to try it again on Professional one day. Like my Street Fighter 2 shirt. Yeah, found a place that did some retro gaming shirts, and I decided to pick some up since I don't really have much. I just like wear like clothes from around the house on stream and stuff. I needed something that actually fit the theme we're doing here. I've got a Castlevania shirt and a Ghosts and Goblins shirt and other stuff coming on the way. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I mean, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. That was way less stressful than Loop 3 was. I'm an animal. No, man, that wasn't all that bad. That was not that bad. It really wasn't. That was not that brutal. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. But dude, that was a hell of a fun playthrough for Torch only. It's doable, so that's the question we were wondering. Is all the bosses killable with the torch? Or is everything doable? All the normal enemies doable with the torch? Yes, the whole game is doable with the torch. It's all doable. The actual final fight was pretty much a joke, but the two guys at the end are still difficult. Those are still a bit challenging. But what the weird part was, we one-shotted those guys with the torch, and I was expecting like a 2-hour grind at that part, and we got to them with the torch for the very first time, and actually killed both of them. Dude, that is like, the chance of that actually happening was slim to none. Yeah, those two guys. Yeah, the two guys, and then I swapped the bracelet for the second loop, and we took them down. Thanks for the GG's, Spade. Appreciate it, dude. Fun times. Fun times. That was normal difficulty. We still got to do that same challenge on professional. That'll be fun. Enemies are faster. Enemies have more hit points. It's just a lot harder on professional, but we'll get to that. I don't know what we're going to play next. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm off Monday and Wednesday from streaming. So we'll come back on Thursday with something else. I have no idea what it's going to be yet. Maybe Pilot Wings, finish that up on expert difficulty. That game drives me nuts, but it's been eating at me. Dude, the bracelet is very difficult. The bracelet's really, really hard to deal with. Honestly, I did better against the end guys with the torch than I did with the bracelet, which sounds crazy, but with the torch and the gold armor, you have the spell to use to have invulnerability frames, so I was able to take advantage of that. What's most impressive is the time you do these challenges in. Mike, I'm going to have to give credit to my younger self because I played a lot of these games as a kid already, so it's like I'm like super familiar with a lot of the basic mechanics already. So that's how I'll have to give myself credit. But like starting like a game from scratch that I might not be familiar with, like trying to do some kind of challenge in Sonic the Hedgehog that I played as a kid but like didn't play a ton, that would be like way different. That would take like probably weeks or something. Yeah, Sanity, we just finished up the torch run. On the last level, I had to get the bracelet of Loop 2 to actually finish the game, so we did that. But every boss is killable with the torch. It's doable. I didn't think it was, but it actually is if you just do everything right. It's super hard to pull off, and some of the boss fights are easier than others. Some were not as bad as I expected. Dude, Pilot Wings, I'm going to be hella pissed off about that game. I was getting so salty with that last time. So salty. And this last boss is the biggest joke ever. That guy's no threat at all. They should have had a better final boss fight than that guy. He's easy. Got pretty far in the NES version with just a torch. It wasn't a choice. Dude, and now when the torch pops up everywhere, they force it down your throat. It's stupid. Really stupid. Again, thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got to try a torch-only run in the NES version as well. Yeah, but like you said, though, we have to do most of that run with the torch anyway. It won't be that much different, I'm assuming. Probably won't be. Red Arum or Ace. Those guys are just big-time jerks. Doesn't it tell the princess's measurements here or something ridiculous? It did on the other difficulty. Yeah, it does. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Did they really decide to include that? I played the arcade versions of these. Yeah, Edge, we did a grind of the original Ghosts and Goblins arcade one from 1985 on maximum difficulty. I could not do it in one day. I had to leave it on all night, and we came back to it the next day and finished it up. It's basically the same as the NES version, but with different difficulties. It's basically the same thing, but with different balance. It was a real grind. The end bosses was insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Dan, we got it done. It is done. Haunted Castle. Yes, absolutely. Gotta do Haunted Castle. I added that to my list. I definitely added that to my list. I'm looking forward to it. Mike, you got to stream Resurrection Legend, man. That's going to be an incredible grind. I'm not going to get, like, any work done, like, when you stream that, because I'm going to be, like, constantly wanting to see, okay, did he reach the checkpoint? Did he reach the checkpoint? Oh, he's close. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Manny says, Mixer, you're a great gamer. I don't care how many times you lost. You never quit and you beat the game for us. Bravo. I appreciate it, man. Sometimes I'm just too stupid to give up. Sometimes I'm beaten, but I don't realize it yet, so I just keep going. That's what was going on with Loop 3 of the other one. That's what was going on. Honestly, we should just quit that instead of just grind myself into the ground. But I mean, I wanted to finish it after dropping that much time on it. Yeah, dude, it's way worse than any of these challenges. For you guys that don't know, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the new one that just came out on Switch and PC this year. I don't know if it came out on PlayStation, but that's the hardest Ghosts and Goblins on when you play it on the hardest difficulty. It's way harder than any of these challenges. I grinded it. It took 60 hours, like 20 streams, and I died over 2,000 times. But we eventually pushed through it, and it was something. But like I said, if I can do it, any of you guys can. My strategy is usually just beat my head into the wall enough times, and eventually something happens at some point, at some time. Princess Prin Prin has the same measurements as Chun-Li. You know what? That's not surprising because Capcom made both those games. Here's Chun-Li. She's right here. She's right here on my shirt. Dude, that's cool. I'm not surprised Capcom did that, though. Honestly not. Well, guys, that's going to wrap things up for the day. Once again, I streamed a lot longer than I intended to do so. But, I mean, normally my streams are about 3 hours long, which is what I like to get into, so I actually have some extra time during the day. But, I mean, some of these grinds take a long time, and I'm willing to grind through them because it's fun. I love these kind of games. I never will get bored of these games. We'll create new challenges if we have to. We will continue to create new challenges because, my God, I will not be a Minecraft streamer if it's the last thing I do. We will continue to do anything but that. I appreciate it, dude. It was fun. It was fun. I'm in a way, I'm kind of sad it's over because now that's one less thing we have to work with. We got to do a tri-blade run of this game. We got to do it on professional, so there's more to do. There's always more to do. Let's hit you guys. Let's raid somebody real quick, and then I'm gonna get back to doing some work. Let's get a quick raid going. Booty Juice, I know you, man. What's up? What's going on, man? Welcome in. I know you're from Mr. Yeti's channel. I know a lot of you guys from there. Hopefully you're having a great day as well, man. We're just finishing up today. But it was good times, man. I appreciate it, guys. So who are we gonna raid? I'm gonna send you guys over to Tsunade. She was hanging out here earlier. She is playing a Zelda: A Link to the Past. That's a wonderful game. She's really cool. Booty, I appreciate you dropping in, dude. I'm sure I'll see you in Mr. Yeti's channel later, without a doubt. So let's get this raid going, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for hanging out. Zeegbo, thanks for the follow as well, man. Appreciate it very much. Welcome on in. We're just wrapping up. Good times. Got done everything I wanted to do today. That's not always happening, but sometimes things just click. So, I'm gonna go get back to work, and I'm gonna see you guys later. And you guys take care, and have a good one till next time.